you. I'm not even comfortable right now. I'm sliding. Nope. There. All right. There I am. I'm Tom. Hi. Hi to everybody. This, right now happening in this moment, is Off the Grid, which is up there. Couple Sundays a month we gather to watch some weird professional wrestling that I have found on the internet for all of us to enjoy together. Tonight I've done it. I've found some bizarre stuff, my friends. We'll get to it in a second, but shout out to the Erotic Eric Fontaine Fan Club, aka the Chat. I don't know what I'm saying. The Chat, you guys know who you are. You're on YouTube, you're on Twitch, you're everywhere, my man. Brian, thank you for upping that sub 32 months in a row. Holy shit, I've been doing this for 32 months? Oh my goodness. Thank you, Brian. Much appreciated. Yeah, I don't have Mike Tenay on the wall yet. For those of you who are not with us Tuesday on WCW Deep Cuts Live, we saw an image of Mike Tenay pretending to talk on the telephone on the WCW Road Report. And it was like, I need that in my life. And it's not up here yet. Because I'm looking for like a high quality copy so I can like have it printed off at like Kinko's or CVS or something. But I'll put it in the frame, I'll put it right there. But until then, we're here. So anyway, everybody, I'm here, you're here. You know who else is here? My new video. Hey, look at that. Thank you so much to everybody who's already watched and responded. If you like the jobber videos, I got another one for you. Another video about 5 more WCW jobbers that I like. Right there, kind of covering part of my face live. My face covering my face. But go check it out after we're done tonight, especially if you are on YouTube. Oh, anyway. Speaking of me and your support of me, shout out to the members of my Weirdo Empire, aka the YouTube channel members. You guys are wonderful. Thank you for not just giving me your eyeballs, but also your fellowship and your dollars. Thank you to our newest member, Ariel Rivera. Thank you. Welcome to the Weirdo Empire. Enjoy yourself. Sit down. Hang around. Scotland Green in the chat, the host of the Pro Wrestling Potluck, Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern, twitch.tv/Mr. Greenmest. He's in the YouTube chat. Look at that. He's jumping ship. Anyway, we're all the chat. We're all one. We're all together. But we gotta get this moving. We gotta get this grooving. We gotta get this going. We're 7 minutes into this. We haven't watched a second of wrestling yet. What is wrong with us? We need to get into that. We're going to watch the Century Wrestling Federation from New England. It's weird as hell, and we need to get to it. This is spring 1996. We got Brian in the Twitch chat that'll help us with any questions about New England culture at the time. And we need to get going. Let's go. If I have a painter in the midst that is willing to do a commission for free, I absolutely would love a commission of Mike Tenay talking on the phone. Scotland's watching on the TV. I love to hear people watching on the TV. It means like I have your captive attention. Do I do fencing reactions? Like watching people do fencing?
Once again in the CWA studio and all the way out in California once again.
That's where I recognize that song as a machine. That's the Eastern Championship Wrestling song.
You saw all the reviews that are coming in for the Vinny Capelli.
They're beautiful.
The Cash Money Boy video. Who the hell is Ziskel and Egbert? Can you answer that?
We're doing shit. Hey, Orion.
Ziskel and
Hello?
Whoever.
Who's Ziskel and Egbert?
Don't worry about it.
All right, and also Entertainment Weekend.
Yep.
I think Entertainment Tonight did a
Not Entertainment
weekend show called
Whatever-
Entertainment
Whatever
Weekend.
it is.
Preview magazine. I
what's
think
the
that
matter
Fencing
to
deep
you?
cuts. I might need to do that.
Fact is, you're jealous. And
Yeah, see, I don't
can
blame you,
prove it,
Brian,
'cause
for
I'm out here
being
making
a
movies.
regular
I got
pervert
more
instead of a
money than
wrestling
I used to
pervert.
have. And I was still the richest man alive.
Uh-huh.
You are just
Wow,
jealous.
Jonathan with
Hanging
2
around with
screens.
Egbert.
Thank
No, I'm actually
you.
hanging around with Tracy Lords this week.
Oh, Tracy Lords this week. What happened to last week?
And Ginger Lynn.
You were in a
Oh,
hot tub with,
gosh.
No, that's part of the move.
These guys are
And
degenerates.
another thing, where's my new jacket?
Hey,
You promised me
I
you'd send
mailed
me
you out the
something.
jacket, but I mailed you out another little surprise.
Yeah,
I
you're in
guarantee you
Hollywood,
these
California,
are
and you sent me a
2
shirt that says
different
Universal
walls in the
Studios
same room.
Florida.
Because, and this
Hey,
is
Stephen
why,
J. Neptune Man over on YouTube.
actually, everybody in the world will now be going
Brian grew up
to
about
CMB
55
Enterprises. No
miles
longer
from where this town
I
is.
now own
But
the
there's a
joint.
good chance apparently John Cena might have grown up watching this because this is right by West Newbury.
Yes.
Word life.
Big dollar signs, and they're gonna have, topless dances and everything. That's
At
for
a
the night.
family theme park.
No, the topless dances are at night. They're gonna have all kinds of rides. It's gonna cost $25 to get in.
Only $25.
Only
huh?
$25.
Why can't these guys be in the same room together is what I don't understand.
Salami.
Kid Salami is somebody that. I
Is one of
went
them
out
of an
and found
airborne
and said I'd
sickness?
give him a tryout. He's not in the CNB, but I give him.
I don't,
A
I'm not creative enough to make a shrine, Yankee Hawk. I just want the picture up there.
Vic Steamboat
I've gotten no
walked
response
up like
yet
his
from anybody
brother.
that would have a high quality
Has
version
been
of
and
it.
never will be again.
At least his name is, somewhat respectable. Unlike Kid Salami.
Hey, Salami's a good.
Yeah, these
name.
guys talk longer than I do at the beginning of my
And
streams.
also on the program will be Tony Rumble going
Who?
after the Maine Black Bear.
Well, I can get the who? Main Black Bear?
I would love to
I
know
don't-
if John Cena had
Listen, I
these
really give,
in
I
that
don't-
tape box
I don't care about the main Black
with his
Bear.
best of tiger
Okay,
mask.
If Rumble gets hurt, oh well. Okay, because as far as I'm concerned,
But yeah, this guy's
Rumble's only
high
a
as
third-rate
shit.
manager and a third-rate wrestler in my book. I'm the #1 manager in the CWA.
Manager.
And I'm gonna prove that when I get the Eliminators.
All right, let's get on right now to Kid Salami taking on Vic Steamboat. and Vinny
What the
Cabell in his
fuck is
corner.
that name?
Southern California,
Kid
wheeling
Salami? It's a great name. I love it. Hey, it's the. Oh, he wasn't making fun of him. That's that guy's actual wrestling name.
Vinny Capelli's Kid Salami from the Bronx, New York, Jackal.
Kid Salami is Alex Ray.
Brooklyn, all right.
That's Kid
I get
Bratwurst.
my New York boroughs mixed up, you dig?
I guarantee you, everyone in the New England scene told this guy he was getting signed, and then he was the new Triple H.
Big Head Paladino, I don't see him.
Vic Steamboat, the one and only, the legit shoot brother of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, who apparently just teleported into the ring.
I don't know. From what I've been told, this Kid Salami is not officially a member of the
Put
Cash
the-
Money Boys.
He certainly put together well, don't you think?
Oh yeah, but can he back it up?
He
That's
does
the
look like
question.
Johnny
A lot of
Cage.
wrestlers today. Can
Yeah.
he back it up?
Like, in other words, is that Salami?
He should have gotten work on the side mocapping for Mortal Kombat.
I don't know. I doubt that.
But this is basically a tryout.
I already see a guy in the front row when they cut back to the hard
I'm
cam
calling it tryout.
that
I'm calling it a
appears
tryout.
to want to end his life. Scotland has jumped over to the Twitch stream, or at least the Twitch
Like, it's
chat.
one of
Yes,
those
Vic
investments where they're
Blood.
not putting in money. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Exactly. You nailed that.
Is that
right.
Scott Dickinson? I know he would end up on the later NWA New England
It ain't me.
Mass Mania shows. Okay, Scotland is chatting on Twitch and watching on YouTube. That's how I watched Mystery Wrestling today.
He's heading out to California again.
Yes,
If
he
Cecil
is.
pops up in the chat later, we can congratulate him.
Your favorite
Cecil Nix, the first wrestler in history to win a match by jailbreak.
See that?
Yes. Your favorite ref in the ring this week. This matchup here on Mass Madness.
Who's that? Hack Dickinson?
Your buddy Scott Dickinson.
Okay, there we go. We have that answered. It is Scott Dickinson, former WCW official,
Yeah, he's
I
been
believe-
a few times.
current, and back then also USPS mailman.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. You know, there's so
I
much
talked to a
TWA.
promoter in South Africa the other day, and they were talking about Scott Dickinson being on the same trip.
Oh, quit knocking.
Wait, why is Scott Dickinson in South Africa? Holy shit!
Tempted high cross body, dude.
What was that bump?
Oh, he went it hard.
That was Air Hawaii. And look at right
No
outside.
airline.
Vic Steamboat inventing Darby Allin spots in 1996. Holy shit.
Oh, into the post.
You hit that post. Oh.
Yeah, I can't control that. Unfortunately, the YouTube chat is a little bit behind. I'm sorry.
Salami about what,
It's just
65, 60?
the plights of
I'm not sure about the
streaming
weight.
He lose those things around his arms, if you ask me, but
on multiple
hey,
platforms.
lose that
Vienna
little
Sausage Boy, yes.
put together.
I think now we need to come up with like the ultimate Kid Salami comp tape.
And the Cash Money Boys, and with Devin Strong, with Knuckles Nelson, now Kid Salami. Tell you, Jackal.
Who's next?
See, I'm wondering, Brian, if we see anybody you went to high school
telling you
with,
the eliminators, but I'm telling
either
you,
in the ring or in the crowd.
Wait and see.
huh?
We'll just have to wait and see.
Well, when they come back from Japan,
Do not call me Mr. Salami. That is my dad's name. Please call me Kid.
See them in action right here.
I hope his finish does not hide the salami.
somebody, right?
Bob Backlund, no match. I believe it's a six-man
Who?
tag team match. Bob Backlund.
Mil Masters, did you say?
Yeah.
Bob
He's
Backlund.
gonna be on Mass Madness next week.
Next week, along with Jimmy Superfly.
Hey, Jeff Landry. Yeah, I knew Scott Dickinson was a New England guy.
Bill Masters, you know what? I'm gonna have to.
It didn't quite look like him, but this is horrible VHS footage too, which is the best way to watch
Bring
wrestling.
up something next week. Remind me.
Is it Mil Masters or is it El
Bill
Mascarado?
Mascaras.
You sure you didn't get a copy right there, Ron?
Bill
Thing?
Mascaras.
I hope he's El Hijo, Mr. Salami. I would love to see them interview Mr. Salami.
What does he want to do? That's a mistake. Choke slam. Wow.
Oh,
Who's managing Masters next week?
No, no one's managing Mil Mascaras next week.
That's interesting.
they said
I
Vic
assure you, he'll have
Steamboat.
nothing to do with you.
How do you know?
Mil Mascaras is above reproach.
What?
Definitely above being around clowns like you.
Oh, nice talk.
I love how obnoxiously long the tassels are.
Former New
On
England
Kid
champion, I'm gonna be a New
Salami's
England champion again.
arms.
And in a little while,
Like way longer than most wrestlers' armbands should be.
Man, what's it?
You see that?
Yes,
Is that the guy's name?
No, because they put the camera on you for like
Dale,
15
Montana's
seconds.
new kid?
They cut to your
Huh?
shot.
Another
This
kid.
is his kid, right?
Yep, another one. This is the oldest kid. It's his first son. I'm still
prize.
dying to see the mother.
What a prize.
I will give Vic Steamboat this.
Oh, reversal.
A lot of credit for
Which one of them got all the
Knots
of the three,
The
Jeff?
five.
having a dragon on his
He's not an ugly
pants.
man, as he told Pat Doyle.
Oh, well.
Steamboat.
Versus
Big time.
Wizards pointing at a typo on my end. I've just fixed
I don't know why
it.
they're waiting to hire him. I mean, it looks like he's right on the money here. What do you think, Jack?
I'm impressed. Lousy cover.
Yeah, Scott Dickinson was a mailman during his WCW run.
But still, taking his time with that, huh?
I know, Kid Salami
Like, he didn't quit his day job. He was a
nice trip up
regular Scott Hudson, friend of the channel, by the
there. You
way.
can do that. It's a single leg trip there.
Yeah, but it's sneaky.
Shout out Scott Hudson. Got to talk to him the other day in the comments of that new jobber video I made.
He'd be a great wrestler if he wasn't with Capelli.
And look at Steamboat. This Salami's taking a lot out of him.
Hey, he got hurt there.
You sure that's his name, Salami?
That's what he said.
Are you sure that's his name?
Well, see,
Is that his
Capelli-
shoot name,
everything
Kid
Capelli said,
Salami?
2 weeks ago, he was out there rumors that
Charge
he was.
in what he needs.
Nick Steamboat just straight up
he was with Martin
kicked him in the
Copel. Turned out
nuts.
to be Martin Copel.
Well, hey, I don't have no, I can't judge it on that one.
This building and my office space have the exact same lighting. Just one big overhead light.
Keanu Reeves.
There's no plan.
The mailman in Medford.
Gotta make it happen.
That should have been like a nickname for him as a manager. Scott Dickinson, the Medford mailman.
Yeah, Spud McKenzie's life story. It's like part 2.
It is totally does sound like a church event where you have like bouncy houses and free popcorn and shit.
He had a lot of chicks, though, didn't he?
He didn't do that bad,
I'm
Jimmy.
telling you, for a mutt, he had
They
a
might
lot
be
of chicks.
shoelaces, those tassels.
On the floor.
Those things are so long.
They're like right on their
I don't know if it's because like he got regular muscle dude tassels and then he just didn't have the giant biceps, or if he just got way too long
Who used that as
of tassels. I don't believe Ralphus was the dad of a WCW referee.
did, and he used the arms for extra leverage while it's on the back?
No, you tell me.
King Kong Monster.
I didn't like King Kong.
I know Ralphus is the uncle of dear pal of mine, Darren Maybe.
Met him before.
You want to hear some Ralphus family stories? Darren spoke about him on him and Brett Davis's short-lived WFMU wrestling podcast, The Wrestling Club. I believe they did a separate video just about Ralphus, or they clipped a video of a Ralphus discussion. That's still on YouTube. Okay, Medford locally is pronounced Mifa. Gotcha. But these are all on the report cards. Yes, Ralphus was a ring crew truck guy, yeah.
Just about halfway across the ring. And Dickinson right there. Now, why wasn't Dickinson there when Capelli's guy had it?
Oh, stop it. We gotta get out of here. Back with more.
What's Capelli raising his hand for?
Kind of confusing when you cut immediately from the replay. Vic
Welcome
Steamboat's
back,
gone
Kid
and he's
Salami.
raising
What a
his guy's
find.
hand.
Well, as far as I'm concerned now...
Amador Amigo, that's awesome. Glad to
I don't
hear.
care of him after that.
Glad to hear that Thunder Rosa was very cool.
When I first saw him, he was doing great. He was beating up 80-year-old women.
What?
You know, they're part, so I like him.
You thought that was a talent.
So I gave him a try.
You gave him a try, huh?
He didn't work out, so...
This guy sounds like if I had a Boston
He
accent.
lost to Vic Steamboat in his debut match, Vinny.
That doesn't matter.
So I
You don't lose.
So is that a typewriter in front of
Salami ever again?
the babyface guy?
You're real funny.
Moving on.
Again, the between the small window
Still a
and
loser. Like I said, you are jealous.
the quality of the video, it's really hard to tell.
I have all the
A
spotlight.
toy ring? That's a good. It's a tiny wrestling ring. They got like a Hasbro WWF wrestling ring.
For my new
In
movie.
2 weeks, will you? I have it here. In 2 weeks, you're going to show us this trailer for Speed 2.
Yes,
So you're
I
actually
am.
going to prove it. You're going to be in scenes with Kathy Ireland and Sandra Bullock and the
Yes.
limo.
Yes.
With
And
hot
the
tub?
limo.
Yes.
I will believe it.
What is
Fine then.
this? Is the type of
Alright,
wrestling stupidity
we
I
have
love.
once again, the video will
The
be
heel
coming
manager's
up.
just like, "Oh yeah, I'm in
Stage
Speed 2."
Productions presents Cash Money Boy, a Martin Coppola film. Now, if you're so rich, why did you have to pay $5.5 million for this and not the studio?
Because
Wait,
I wanted it done
now he's saying that he
best.
financed
Coppola is the
Speed
best.
2
Yeah.
and he started
He's
it.
that big guy from Hollywood.
I love
you know what I'm
wrestling.
talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah, he's a major talent. He did the Vinny Capelli video, $5.5
That's why I went number one, right?
2.5 million, 2.5 minute video.
2.5 minute video that went number one.
Is he holding a clapboard? He might be.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
Zisco
I think he
and
is holding a little
Egbert are-
clapboard, yes.
yeah, yeah.
But like a little like toy
Can we
one.
get back to that Ziskel and Egbert?
No, I'm not.
There is no such thing as Ziskel and Egbert, is there?
Yes, there is.
Just go watch this video
Shut
once
up.
again, please. Ziskel and Egbert. Oh my goodness, USA Daily.
We got the joke the first segment. Oh god. We're getting a music video. The Cash Money Boy by Vinny Capelli. They nailed the MTV video font. This is licensed music. Okay, I might need to bring it down for YouTube. But it's also such shitty quality that YouTube might not recognize it. Choke and doink, as one does. How many guys are in this dude's stable? The Don Callis family. I think he says Egbert in a funny way. I think you could tell a joke in a bad joke in a funny way. Black Mega Man, thank you for the cheers. All your life you wanted to be a carny. Every scene this guy is with a different wrestler. What is happening? That is one of the Puccios from Double Trouble. Oh yeah, guaranteed. Sunglasses manager sells coke to the boys. Like that's an assumption. And I will leave the Frito Trist that is Scotland's trademark. I will leave it to him. You can listen to the Frito Twist Thursday nights, 9 p.m. Twitch.tv/Mr. Green Mist. When Scotland airs segments with licensed music. I think it's over.
In a life-threatening emergency,
I think I need to contact THQ to put Vinny Capelli in 2K26.
The first thing to do.
Tourniquet!
No! The first thing you do is pick up.
His table consists of like
Dial your emergency
number 350 to
Call
number
911.
426 in the PWI 500.
So, to learn more about life-saving techniques, contact your Red Cross.
Hey, Dusty Loads. That sounded familiar. Kid Salami was a character from Paradise Alley. Yes, 200th episode. That's right, Scotland's been doing this. Scotland was the inspiration, if you don't know, for me getting into the game. Streaming game. Scotland's a veteran. 200th episode. Big Thanksgiving leftover show. Oh, Kevin Sullivan.
Watching Century Wrestling just like you do, because it's Massachusetts madness.
Kevin Sullivan, by the way, was doing these shows while booking WCW at the
Welcome back
time.
to Mass Madness. I'm the Jack along with Patrick.
That is the weirdest way I've ever seen any manager hold open the ropes before.
That's the New England Heavyweight Champion, the New Hampshire Nightmare with Papa Bull Montana.
All right, and here comes the boss.
Yes,
of Madness.
11 call-in topics
The New England Heavyweight Champion, but no.
for Scotland's show. Of course, you can call in via Zoom. I have before.
Tony Rumble thought he was getting a New England title match.
Tony Rumble,
But they said, no, Bull
the guy who
Montana
runs
said,
the
"No,
joint.
One more guy, my other son, the main black bear."
Boston, Boston.
We just don't know.
Where is the main black bear? That is not him. That is Nightmare.
Very weird to see him not wearing a black do-rag with the black outfit.
Jack, what is that?
Please tell me that's the guy that's supposed to be 6'6". Where do you get two of those masks? The big fella was gonna sneak attack Tony Rumble, but his legs got tied up in the microphone cord. It looks like, but it's not Brian's old high school.
Oh my God! You mean he couldn't smell?
Jesus!
Stop that. That's not nice.
He just knocked out everybody in the ring.
Bad black bear. Did you know that he deal Nightmare? That's a message.
Oh my goodness!
That's a message.
He may not have a title match coming
He
up. He
may
may be
not be able
destroyed.
to.
Maybe squashed.
Hey, black bear. I gotta ask him. Oh, elbow. I gotta ask him if the extension.
That was the most vicious elbow I've ever seen.
Oh no. Tony
Yes, we
Rumble's
do.
in
We
trouble.
need.
Choking
This
him
guy's
out.
not even like a
No,
redneck wrestler.
That's 700 pounds on top of it.
He's just an evil guy that wants to wrestle in
The
overalls.
Nightmare, the New England Heavyweight Champion.
We gotta get Adam Priest in
Like a
overalls.
champion even when he's not on the floor.
I think he'd be a good overalls guy.
No, have you smelled him, you two?
Getting the order up here.
Oh, goodness.
Like, there's no reason why this guy should be in overalls, other than he just likes
I mean, he
them.
is an ugly man. Oh, look at that.
He just so fuck you.
Just the fourth and so many-
Fuck you, Rumble. In this middle school. I would have made this guy in WWF Raw's War on the PS1 when they had like 7 outfits.
Don't worry, we don't want to look at
Don't look at me.
Was Bull just yelling at the floor?
The fuck you corner splash is my new favorite thing.
Oh, double axe handle. Didn't knock him down, though.
Outrunners would be good overall, guys. Destro and Jethro. Oh, that was a
Big
bomb
oak tree.
of sorts.
Oh, look at this.
The masked magician has hit the ring.
Look at this. Can't even climb in the ring.
Stop that. That's it.
Get up. Oh, here they come, Jackal.
Oh, it's the Double Trouble guys. The Puccios.
A few weeks ago with Tony.
These are the guys, if you don't know, they had the trademark for The Undertaker, because they were a tag team called The Undertakers. And they threatened to sue the WWF and got contracts out of it. And they never got on TV, but they wrestled on house shows for like a couple of years as Double Trouble.
The three. And this big head Paladino.
And eventually they quit because they were the Steiner brothers' first opponents on the road. And the Steiners beat the shit out of them every night. Yes, he yelled, "Get him!" And
Gonna go. It would have been a 3 count easily, but of course the main black bear.
I appreciate that Tony Rumble did the proper pin technique. You know, you spread your legs, get up on your
They
toes.
came down. Jackal. There they are.
Here they are in the ring. Tony Rumble, I guess we'll get this on display.
This is the New England super team right here.
The Brotherhood.
Yeah, I agree. The Undertakers are so much better than Undertaker. I think one of them lost weight.
That's true. But we gotta get out
Like,
of
one
here.
of them lost a shitload of weight and the other one stayed the same. I think Big Val
Talking to the wonderful Mr. Hollywood.
stayed the same size. Big Val, the big one, was in the
Welcome
FBI.
back
They were
to Boston Bad
both
Boys
the
with
same
Tony
size, like in the
Khan.
early 90s.
Because the Nightmare jumped in the match.
And then
there
Big
with
Val
all
did
the
Biggest
Bubba
Loser
Now, what
in
was
like the
the
2000s.
Switch there. Originally, he was supposed to be the main black bear, but then
Yeah.
Nightmare comes out, who is the New England heavyweight champion. Rumble gets all confused, then the main black bear comes from behind and tries
Well,
to jump him. Then he hits
that-
everybody with the helmet.
that-
The main black bear. Okay, that's that guy's name.
Smartness.
What the fuck about Maine or being a black bear?
Stop.
It has to do with overalls.
Hello? Yeah, what? Yeah, I told you not to worry about it, Mike.
Moving on. Oh,
Mike.
Oslo, his agent.
Mike, don't worry about it. I gotta go. Listen, I'm on. I got a show to do. Goodbye.
You won't have your agent much longer if you keep talking to him that way.
The guy's a moron. Now back to what we were
Obviously, he
saying.
is if he's representing you.
Back to what we were saying here.
Back to what we were saying. The Boston Bad Boy will be getting a title shot.
Yeah, I was wondering that, Adam Lewis. Yeah, this is totally the same studio.
Troublemakers going down there. You know that it really irks me.
Now, the Troublemakers are obviously now with the Boston Bad Boy.
Like I said, I have a little surprise for Rumble.
The Troublemakers. Maybe they're not. Maybe that's not the Puccios. Maybe I just went off on a story for no
That's
reason.
almost a signed deal. I
Maybe there are
informed their
multiple
agent.
gigantic super heavyweight twins.
You know his name. I'm not saying it. I'm saying he said he's gonna get back to me on it, but he said it sounds good.
Sounds good. Now, they're currently competing in Japan.
I think he is reading a magazine while hosting a show.
Six-man tag
He
team action against
has some of that
Wade
ADHD,
legend
as the kids call
Bill
it these
Masters, the
days.
man of 1,000 masks, Jimmy Superfly Snuka, and Mr. Bob Backlund. That's true. Will be making his CWA debut, courtesy of the War promotion. Now, Vinny.
Wait,
getting
what?
ready to in a few weeks. You'll be seeing the trailer. Is that true?
Uh-huh.
Now,
You'll be
we've heard-
seeing me with somebody else.
You mean to
inside.
tell me that they had to go through Tinru to book Bob Backlund for a show in New England?
Yep.
where you run a casino. That
Yeah,
you take
they're
money from
kayfabing.
people
That
who
guy
are
can't
welfare,
read.
And I'm down at their last dime, and if they
Hey,
can't
can I
pay the bills,
show?
Yeah, that is the worst
Picture
six-man tag
of
team
my
if I've ever
co-star?
heard of one.
My favorite co-star.
Al Puccio died in 2011, RIP to a real one. Is she naked? No, she's not.
Anybody with $3 can go down to the local newsstand and get the Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition. It's got personalized.
They're
down
literally
to
just
it.
showing
On the other page.
pictures of bikini
On the other
models.
page. Can we see the other page?
It's right here.
Oh, it's right there. But can we see it personally autographed? You don't know Kathy Ireland. She's
All
not
right.
gonna, the only thing you know Ireland is Gilligan's
All right, I tell
Island.
you what.
Never mind Kathy. I'll tell you
Gilligan's
what.
Ireland.
You see my promo, okay?
The
Okay, that was a good
I'm
one.
going to prove to you and all these other nitwits,
I knew Bob Backlund
idiots
worked
out there
War,
that I am
but
truly.
I figured they could have just gotten his number from somebody and been like, hey, you want to work this show?
But we gotta go next.
Hey,
week.
Brian Turner from Brian Turner's VHS
Bingo
Rehab.
Buckley will be joining me back
Go
in
subscribe to
studio.
him on
And in 2 weeks
YouTube
we'll
right
see
here.
the
If you're
trailer.
watching on YouTube, just
Next week.
I think you can just click his name in the chat and it'll let you subscribe.
Hasta la what?
Lot of rare VHS stuff. Wait, Ric Flair and Arn Anderson produced this show? That explains a lot. That's the first episode. We got 4 episodes of this. All right. So some of these have like real wonky volume things. Volume things. I sound so technical. The audio cuts out on some of these videos. And it's the master copy, so we're just gonna have to guess what's going on. This was not last week, by the way. I think I had to skip a week because I think the episode after the one we just watched was like unwatchable by even beyond our standards. This is the Pink Assassin. We'll see the Pink Assassin a little bit later. Hey, Liz Alvarado. Okay, there we go. We got the audio back. I found this... These I found on YouTube. A couple of different places had these uploaded. Chops Video is where I got this from. Chops Video has a lot of, like, New England stuff. It's not Zanpanzer. It's even weirder. Oh shit, Billy Kidman. Why is he biting into a cattle prod? Alright, we don't have any weird perverts in TV studios this week. I believe that's Rich Palladino, the guy that does commentary or ring announcing for like Beyond Wrestling and MLW. Eric Spracia is a guy who whose name I read about in PWI forever and had no idea how the fuck to pronounce it. Oh my god, those ropes are horrible. Did they just... is it like nothing in the rope? Is it just the rubber like cover thing? No, that's NWC Black Mega Man. That's in Las Vegas. Oh my god, it is. That's horrifying.
Everybody knows him, but the guy in the ring right now, we saw it at the open of the show, Jacko. Remember that little clip?
Okay, oh, I thought you guys were talking about the ropes. Yeah, I thought it's Rich Palladino. Yeah. Yeah, I knew Rich Palladino was around forever. He was... There are ECW TV shows that were taped in, like, Boston that he's the ring announcer on. That is Garden Hose. Okay. You would know, Brian, because you have worked. You worked for many years in Tennessee.
What is this guy's name again? This guy's name is Tito Torres or something like that. I don't know.
Tico Torres. I legit thought that was Tiger Jackson for a second.
Coffee Doyle doesn't even know who it is.
Yeah, because Big Head, we didn't listen. I was so excited to have you back here.
Like, I would be scared to death to run those ropes if I were over like 130 pounds.
Now, obviously that's a limo driver, 1-900. Hell,
Can never forget him.
he's still making those 900 numbers, you know. And
They're
Oof.
all on our program this week, you know. Mass Madness.
that's right. It's almost the whole Cash Money Boys program. Tito Torres throwing him in.
Oh, forget it.
He's
Right to the
setting him
face.
up. Now, the last time I saw
That
Eric
sounds like a
Rowan,
nightmare, Ray. Like,
219 pounds, 200.
and that's the type of show guys are like gonna be jumping off the ropes. Nick Patrick has not contacted me.
Going upstairs here.
I assure you, I still have his rope hostage. I didn't. Oh, what the fuck?
No, he said, I'm not waiting.
Hey, what if I jump off the rope and break your leg? Yes, Tico Torres was the guy from Bon Jovi. Another, Brian, you mentioned, Scotland mentioned it earlier, I believe. Yeah, this manager's totally the coke guy.
You know what that music is? Rags to
I cannot believe this finish.
filling his kid's pockets with cash.
Are they gonna show it again?
Head of the CMB. I mean, if you ask me, his
Oh my god, they're gonna show it. Watch,
alone is putting him up in the class.
dude's bent knee here.
Attitude out there also.
Oh my god. That's how you fuck up a guy's knee for the rest of his life.
Rich Palladino at ringside reporting for the CWA Mass Madness. I'm joined
He's reporting.
by Dave Capelli. You've been gone for some time on your world tour. You brought us from
This
Hell's
is
Kitchen,
2
New
weeks
York,
after the last
Sunny City.
episode we watched.
You sent half enough money to buy out the once popular Heavenly Johnny Angel, and now this man.
Of course his name is Heavenly Johnny Angel.
Is this your quest to destroy Knuckles Nelson?
This is like if the Don Callis family were just Guidos.
Destroy him. Right here.
Bob Holly once shot an Eric Spracia in a match in the WWF. Hell yeah.
This guy is in wrestling since he was 15 years old. And you know something?
Dude, that shirt he's wearing will close Knuckles' account. Oh, because of a bank thing. That's like a country singer shirt. I don't think it was a direct farm league for the WWF, Peter Crawford. But Kevin Sullivan worked there regularly and would find guys there.
Going all the way to the top. Steamboat, you've been afraid of me the last 6 years. Well, watch your back. Here is just the
6 years. Most of these guys ended up doing jobs for the WWF.
You take that to the bank.
To the bank.
There's an awesome power
Hey,
that can
Dave.
dominate over half
Glad
our
to see
nation's
ya.
defense forces. It's everywhere, and it can strike at any time. Who has
I don't know if it was it was like the thing that replaced IWCCW after the Savoldis moved on and Tony Rumble's like, I'm gonna
The
run.
Guard and Reserve make up over half of our country's defense.
And then this would become NWA New England,
Be a hero.
and
Give them the freedom to protect ours.
Tony Rumble would like pretend to have a booking meeting on ESPN. Are we gonna get that music video again? Just when you thought it was safe to get back in the ring, Eric Spracia's going to blow out your knee with a headbutt. Oh no, it's a pervert. And Kevin Sullivan was a pervert too. Kevin Sullivan doing indies in the Taskmaster getup but not being the Taskmaster is amazing. So again, this is the master copy not having music. I don't know what went on. Here's the big fat guy. That's me. Yeah, Tony Rumble died in 99.
Welcome back to more Mass
Gee, I wonder if they watched
Here we have
ECW.
Mr. Attitude, Sonny C.
One of the newer members of the Cash Money Boys. He doesn't have that many. Well,
Just when you thought it was safe to run the ropes.
3, 4.
Yes. Sonny C.
Go on. Sonny C. Mr. Attitude. Maybe some people like that. Well, obviously that. Whatever. Was that a woman?
I think every heel in this promotion is managed by this guy.
What gender was she? Look at referee Scott Dickinson. We know his
Big Head
gender.
Palladino.
Big Head Palladino. Look at the size of his mouth.
Everybody's out there.
And Capelli changed.
That's
I mean, what
unusual.
does Capelli do? What, a little perspiration, he changes.
From Honolulu, Hawaii.
Well, we're gonna find out.
Yeah, Kevin Sullivan was a cult leader for years and years and years. Not a real cult leader, but a kayfabe one.
Champion of the world, right?
Matt Borne or Kevin Sullivan, pick one.
See that match?
Yeah.
So, well, you-
I mean, they both beat their wives. Fuck.
Everybody loves Steamboat. I hate him.
I think wrestling-wise, I'd have to go Matt Bourne.
You know how much I hate Steamboat?
Vic Steamboat again. Look at that
That's how
mullet.
bad he has
Hey, hang on. You hate Vic Steamboat as much as you do Ivan Putski?
Hey, Merchant Baggin. Hello. We're here in time for our second Vic Steamboat match. The Dungeon Master is Tony Rumble. Hell yeah. I love it. I love a promoter who's like, I don't want to book another guy. I'm gonna be that
Lined him
guy.
a half a million
Tried to
times. We know
drown
what
him.
you did to him.
Tried to drown him in a pool.
Drown him?
Yep. I did a lot of things to Steamboat.
Yes, Vic Steamboat did do a couple of WCW enhancement matches around this time, including one with Arn Anderson.
Send them back.
Scott Dickinson, like Brian said, with that badass stubble.
Sonny C coming to us from Hell's Kitchen, New York. Okay, now.
Because he's a tough guy.
Legitimately from Hell's Kitchen, New York.
That is a shitty Rob Van Dam thing, what Brian, you called it.
But you don't think he's from there, do you?
Because even
Yeah, Tony Rumble wasn't a World War III battle royal because Kevin Sullivan's like, brother,
the weakest people.
I only got 59 guys.
The plan over here, Paul. We don't have that
I gotta have
ponytail,
60
you don't
for
have to worry about
the integrity of the sport.
He's just a wino. With him,
Just a
one
wino.
man has
Holy
attitude.
shit.
Now Steamboat gotta know.
Vic Steamboat in his little Taka Michinoku
Now,
tights
he has to
there.
know that.
I'm always a big fan of those.
He's outnumbered here, big time.
Oh, definitely.
Yes, Kevin Sullivan was the one who got Scott Dickens in the WCW referee job.
Which is Steamboat's midsection. Jack, we saw earlier on that
Oh!
Patrick J. Doyle did with Kevin Sullivan at the dungeon.
Didn't
match.
Sonny see that
Right
clothesline
on a
coming?
kick right to the throat. Look at
Looks
Steamboat.
good, Vic Steamboat.
Yeah, it's because he's got that martial arts background from his
Matt Born or
brother.
Chris Adams. Again, are we just
That's
ranking
right.
dudes who beat their wives in the chat tonight?
Oh, no, you can't.
I'd be lying. But personally, he's
We're having a tier list of wrestling's greatest spousal abusers.
Hey, July
Also Matt Bourne.
Harry Della Russo Stadium in
Why was
Revere,
Sabu in the promo video for World War III but wasn't in the match? Because he got fired
I'm gonna
before the
be there,
match.
you're gonna be there,
But they made those
Paul
promo
will be
videos like
there,
weeks
Vic
in
Steamboat will be
advance.
there, Kevin Sullivan. I'm sure this Mr. Attitude will be there.
No, I don't ever want to run a wrestling show again. I did it twice.
Come in there as well.
Jimmy
I
Superfly Snuka
went
with a
insane,
Superfly.
and
Hugh
I
Morris
do
with
not
the
want to
Dungeons
do that
Duel in
again.
WCW.
Of course, the world
But
champion.
thank you for
Kevin
asking,
Sullivan,
Boxes with
Nelson.
God.
Knuckles Nelson will be there.
No worries, I'm not upset. Just it created a snowball effect, and hey, if
Right? And
which
let's not
wife
forget,
beater is
one of
better
the
here?
biggest names of all time will be there. Just signed this past week, no matter what you've seen or heard, Bam Bam Bigelow will be in Harry Della Russo Stadium, Jackal.
Who is saying that Bam Bam Bigelow will not be
7:30
there?
p.m. And you know what? If it rains, they're going to go to the Revere High School. Now, Jackal, tickets. You want me to know all the places I'm going to sell tickets
Yes, go
at?
ahead.
Well, I'm not selling, but I
No,
know
never
this.
again,
Listen
Liz.
to this.
Never,
Both
ever
Puppuccinos
again.
will be selling tickets.
That would have been awesome, Jeff, if they had a guy with the little clicker gimmick at the entrance for World War III. I would never run an EFED again either. I did that, and I didn't run it, but I essentially got stuck with the majority of the writing at one point for an EFED.
Some of the places around town in Revere, Mass, you got one stop.
Oh, shit.
Revere Street. You know where that is?
And I don't want to do that again because that was so much writing. More writing than I've ever done in my life.
You know where that is?
But if they asked me to be a commentator or Booker, no.
Right next, right on Park Avenue.
I've already said, and I've talked to some people, like,
No Shoesy? Yep.
if Evil Uno
If you
called
wanna
me
buy sports
in,
cards and stuff like that, that's the place to
do
go.
mystery wrestling, I would. That's my dream gig right now. I've talked to a couple people because he brings in
Selling tickets right there. Al,
YouTube boys
Paula,
to do that.
Selling tickets, go in there, get your sub, and ask them, say, hey, can I get a wrestling ticket?
I loved e-fedding in high school when I had time to do it. Now I'm an adult.
I'll tell you another place now.
I have a
know
family
you're in this
and
place,
I have
Giorgio's roast beef and
job.
cheese. Now you know where that is, right?
And I'm
across the
tired.
Squire. You know where that is.
Would I be a
Right on
manager?
Washington
No.
Avenue.
I don't want
You've
to
been hanging out there or
act
hanging out
on
there.
a screen or in front of people.
You know better than that. Sonny C, let's get back to this match. Sonny C, a Revere. Hey, now that Sonny C is associated with
Am I
Cabela,
jealous? No, fuck
right?
no. I love
He's living
Justin.
in Revere, Massachusetts.
The little bit of it I got to see, Justin killed it, man.
Well, not living together, but I'm saying in the same
I love
neighborhood.
Justin. I'm
He has
so
two
happy
neighbors.
for him.
Sonny C. Did you know that?
I wasn't aware of that.
Huh? His last name is Sonny.
That's,
Candelaria.
yep, Stephen J. Neptune, man. It was like 5 of us
I do investigate.
writing 78
It's not
characters.
Candelaria. I said Candelaria.
I'm sorry.
So, and am I really
God,
saying
I
that?
need to talk to
Why do you
Cecil
call
about
Sonny
that,
C?
Brian.
Whatever
And,
he is, he's Mr. Attitude, and he's giving Steamboat
all
some
these
good money because look at Steamboat
90s
sucking
enhancement
up.
guys,
He
looking
didn't put this
guys.
kid away as easy as he thought. And Capelli. And
Throw it all away and main event an E-Fed. That should be a,
See, and like I said, this kid's wherever he is.
that should be a
he's
call-in
falling
topic,
down.
Scotland.
Well, Steamboat is
Or
a
just an
former
episode.
champion and
Let's do an
Paul
E-Fed
Galvin.
stream.
Punch him in the
Thank you,
face.
Dave.
There's another one of those karate chops. And Steamboat looks like you got another second wind going, Jackal. Steamboat will be there. And is this a title match, right?
Oh, yeah.
And if Sonny C wins, he's the CWA TV champion.
Vic Steamboat wrestles like the backyard Ricky
Bam.
Steamboat.
The Cash Money Boys almost without moving, right, huh?
See, Justin ruled on the AEW show because,
And he's not going to go.
like, they put the camera on him, and within, like, 15 seconds, he's talking about Necro Butcher Samoa Joe.
He's got himself some, basically an army.
Just completely taking advantage of the screen time to be like, hey, people, this is the greatest match
Can be
ever.
part of the
Oh, you
corporation
don't think
there.
so, yeah?
Either one, maybe both. I hope it's not both.
I hope it's neither.
He'll dominate wrestling.
Well, imagine
Flying
King
body press.
And then this is it.
There's Vic wrestles like the kid in the backyard, whose favorite wrestler is Ricky Steamboat.
And Johnny Angel. Now, Johnny Angel is not really a Cash Money boy. I don't know what. Maybe he's just affiliated with.
Cash money boy.
He's not really with these guys. It's just the guys that were with these guys no-showed, so we had to send somebody out with them.
To the rescue and thank
Former,
God for a big steamboat there.
former
The posts were cut to fit the building. Oh my god. I love wrestling.
Now that he's healed, we're going. Let's see Strobovic.
To the
I hope Doyle can spin that
CWA
up for
TV
us.
champion, Vic.
Oh, apparently he was the CWA TV champion.
Look at that.
We just found out. Maybe they talked about it on commentary. I'm not listening to commentary.
Strobovision nailed him right in the face.
Strobovision.
Huh? And now Steamboat picking up Sonny C and setting him up. Now, as you can see, Steamboat having his way right here. Now, look at the martial arts right there.
Martial arts.
As you can see, it takes effect on Steamboat, too, when you hit him with that.
Johnny Angel is your ex's cousin. Did she know that he was a heel?
Jay Doyle is letting it ride, and more martial arts from Steamboat.
You're against that, aren't you?
It's professional wrestling.
Manager was taller than the second row. Seriously, they could have done the when the Giant worked the Universal Worldwide tapings and just threw dudes over the top rope from the outside. What happened to Richie Steamboat? He broke his back, and now he's like a memorabilia collector.
You said he would have, but now obviously, and there's Irresistible Eric Sprazer. I told you that he hated Steamboat.
Yeah, could you imagine John Cena Sr., Johnny Fabulous, took John to an indie show, and John Jr. was like, Vic Steamboat's amazing.
You know Steamboat.
Well, he's getting into somebody's war here. Steamboat has a lot of enemies. I don't know if this.
Why wasn't Vic Steamboat invited for the Last Time Is Now tournament?
We'll be back.
Oh man.
Gee, Vince, what kind of dummy would
Do we think Johnny Fabulous will be sitting with Donald Trump
You just buckle him in.
at John Cena's last
Then this one's
match?
good.
Except if he's over 40 pounds.
Then you're into this kind of rig.
What if he outgrows that?
Put him in a booster seat?
What if he's too big for the booster seat?
Super chat from Hio de Brujas. Thank you so much. I hope your holiday is great as well. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Call 1-800-424.
What's with the black and white filter? I think they just found a button in the editing bay. They're like, oh, this looks cool.
Hey, you don't need that.
Why design the world's newest chips?
When you could be flipping the world's oldest burger. Hey, wait a minute. This is math. Geometry? Algebra?
No pocket protectors here.
But
We got Sinbad on the stream this week. Hell yeah.
right. Take a good look.
That's math.
There were Lucha crash test dummies, right?
Man, it's an answer.
I think we might have watched them on a Pro Wrestling Potluck once.
We're back with more wrestling action.
Holy, seriously, this guy manages freaking everybody.
Yeah, and I guess it was just tryout match.
Maybe more than I want to be now.
There's something.
The number still works. Hell yeah. Thank you for calling it, Judas
Take
Effect.
a look at his opponent coming up very shortly, Jackal. Patrick J. Doyle hard copy himself, put together like a piece like only he could put in. We're gonna see
Did he fall down when he got in the ring?
Vignette type of thing, I guess. I don't know.
Your
Video.
new buddy?
Huh? Well,
I love people who bring signs to indie
Take a
shows.
look at that right now.
Look at Angel.
It's not obnoxious at all. Oh shit, I think we're getting a Knuckles Nelson match. Was Sinbad ever involved in wrestling? The closest he ever got to it was the U-shoots. The how big is Batista's dick questions were all asked by my buddy Mikey Blanton, who used the user handle Sinbad on the F4W board. So every time Sean Oliver asked that question, he would have to introduce it as, this question's from Sinbad. Oh god, fake doink. We had a real doink. Oh shit, Knuckles Nelson is a badass. This is Spring 96. We can't even say he's ripping off Steve Austin. Austin had just started doing
Well,
this
we're back
thing.
live here.
How'd you like that
Thing-
video?
I loved it.
Doyle's unbelievable with that stuff, huh?
There he is, Knuckles.
This guy's
Knuckles
hip.
Yeah, he's not a to
He
have
listens to alternative radio.
He knows. That's why. Listen, I'm going to tell you right now. The last couple of weeks, I've had to exit this broadcast.
Hell yeah, North of Nashire. Glad to see. We're gonna be doing the next Not Quite Wrestling. Why did I forget the name of my own thing? Next Not Quite Wrestling members only YouTube stream will be some more Roller Jam.
Angel in the face.
Alternative shower right. Doesn't use water or soap.
I don't trust this match. I know too much about setups, okay? I've said more
Knuckles Nelson, another guy who I read about for years in PWI.
Is not in the class of Knuckles Nelson. And Capelli to
Do you think Knuckles Nelson is aware of what the Rage Against the Machine song lyrics were about at all?
Here he comes. Wannabe wants to score points, you know.
Watch your back.
Oh yeah, Alabama Doink rules.
Jack, well, see, I should be down there with
Or ruled, he's dead now.
Well,
He'll get in trouble eventually for leaving the booth there.
Yeah, but look at this little punk. I mean, you know, obviously, mano, Knuckles going to beat him up. Look at this little punk. Look at this.
Knuckles Nelson looks like Dan Cook now. Yeah, I can see it with that haircut, yeah.
You know, if I told you, they'd play bounty out on Knuckles' head.
He and he did absolutely nothing.
It seems like they got a bounty.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find some later era Roller Jam, because the Roller Jam we watched like a year ago was really boring. I want to find the really insane stuff where like they have weddings and triplets and shit.
And Knuckles and I both hate.
There's an hour-long Knuckles Nelson interview on YouTube. I'm sure it is enthralling.
But ain't nobody like anybody.
Duck down too soon.
This kid's a punk. I
Can
told you.
do anything he wants with him now.
Well, Jackal, what do you think we should do? Huh?
But you are.
Oh, he's a big Kevin Nash guy. He's a Diesel fan. Oh yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's the Kevin Nash powerbomb. Only this guy's like 5'10". I fucking love it.
He beat Steamboat for the belt. I mean, what can happen?
Someday he could walk out.
That's probably where he got that from.
Well, you never know. Now that he's a
Bernardes. Shut up, Bernardes.
The probabilities are right there, aren't they?
Well, Bret Hart 8 years.
I always love when an indie wrestler gets like half of a tuxedo because he wants to also be cool and casual.
There's more to meat this than the eye is seeing here. I smell a rat, okay? And I smell a fat rat.
Oh, spin kick.
Right.
Hey, watch my karate.
And see what I'm telling you?
What the fuck?
I'm out of here.
Oh, where's he going?
This is ridiculous.
Where is he? Elbow there by Angel, elbow by Spreader. They're going to work on.
Every finish
There he
is these guys running out and
if he connected, he would have killed him.
being turds.
The whole crew, they set him up again. Vinny Capelli thinks he's smart.
It looks like if somebody drew the New Heart Foundation from memory. Hey, Bungie to the tree. It's a Century Wrestling Alliance from Massachusetts.
Tony Rambo with his helmet threw it down at a match.
Pretty much.
Did absolutely nothing. Knuckles Nelson,
I think that's the case. I think everybody just didn't want to do jobs. Or they wanted to bring them to the live shows or whatever weird shit they said afterwards. No, he's in the ring right now.
He's taking on a wrestling wannabe. I'm not sure the guy's name.
That's a great way to promote the next segment. I'm not sure of who's wrestling next. I don't know that guy's name.
We'll be back.
Yeah, Kid Salami is the most selfless wrestler. He took that name, willing to do jobs. Oh shit. I don't think at this time they were. Later they were aligned with the NWA when they were NWA New England. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Bungie to the trees. There's no way Knuckles Nelson knew what those songs were about. He just thought those sick bass lines were awesome.
Cheeseburger?
Please.
It's hot out today, huh, officer? Maybe my tail lights out.
Shouldn't you be
carpooling? I guess you're right.
I guess I am.
What a shitty cop. I mean, they're all shitty, but
Can save up to 600,000
pulling
gallons
over a
of
guy
gas
for not
year.
purple.
This message sponsored by Ad Council and Earthshare.
Dude just left his car so he could carpool with a cop.
It's only a little motor oil.
What difference is one drop of paint going to make?
This much fertilizer isn't going to pollute anything.
You're looking at a sea of excuses, created drop by people like you and me. Our waters can be saved if each of us does their part.
Making us all feel horrible for not recycling or whatever.
We can do a lot. Brought to you by the Natural.
Yeah, this episode's cool because they left in the PSA. It's the last one they cut them all out. This was produced at a public access station. Okay, that makes sense, Adam.
Masked Madness, there he is, the crazy dungeon master, along with Booter, and who's the opponent there? The big guy.
Mooter?
We saw him a couple weeks ago on
I
that.
think his name is Mooter.
I guess he said he didn't have a fair match, but he's 500 pounds, Jack. At least he has, at least.
Okay, that's mean. Yeah, this guy's a bit heavy. 500 pounds?
Weight advantage, that's for sure. Big City Mark going against the one and only Dungeon Master. Look at the little troll.
Big City Mark.
Oh wow, took him off his feet.
Oh, they new jacking his music?
I wasn't either.
I was not.
Yeah, was it Pooter or Mooter?
Hey, the fat guy. Maybe the fat guy can't wrestle.
Jeez. Got the bathing suit strap, the old lady bathing suit strap. Hell yes. No, you stick it.
Now, I talk about a setup. I told
The
you
great Mooter.
Now, the Dungeon Master, will he be in Revere on July?
Instead of a mist, he just spits out gravy.
Big City Mark will not.
No, of course. This is just a TV situation. This is a TV match. Look at this.
Yeah, they're just new jacking his music.
And the Troll of Terror saying, yeah, and look at the Troll of Terror.
The Troll of Terror.
Now where's the fat guy going? Dungeon Master sitting there.
That I'm pretty sure that's the main Black Bear. What the fuck?
He just threw a ball of fire in his face.
This match has been happening for 30 seconds.
CWA. Oh, look at that. Did you see that?
And Tony Rumble's like, oh, this sucks, Fireball. I have no idea who's Pooter, who's the Troll of Terror, who's Mystery Mike, or whatever his name is.
Look at that. Beating him with the chin. Now here comes the referee.
And nobody's turned off Highway to Hell. This is
The
insane.
Dungeon Master got pissed off and threw a ball of fire at him like he was a
This probably sounded so cool when they laid it out in the back, and then they got out there, and everybody freaks the fuck out. It's like, oh shit, Fireball now. Hey Steve-O, 2 a.m. in Portugal. Holy crap, thank you for staying up late and watching. Oh my god, why would you do that? This is when wrestling was good, that's right. You got the Dungeon Master and Pooter and Fireballs. And that is an insane segment.
Now he hasn't thrown that yet here in CWA.
That was his first Fireball in this promotion. That's awesome. Oh my god, that would have been amazing if he wasn't supposed to throw a Fireball. He just had one on him in case a match sucked. Like, fuck, this is horrible.
Imagine putting him on the barbecue.
Mystery Meat Mike. Oh my god, I didn't notice that one. Why would you do that to someone?
Now look at that Dungeon Master just leave. And the Dungeon Master's like,
They lost the match, but he was happy.
I think he was pissed off at the
He looks like if a Klansman couldn't find the robe in the right color. And he's like, I'm gonna find a new one next week when I get paid. Can I just show up wearing this?
Yeah, I think that's where he probably taught him in the bullpen.
That's awesome. You should go to Arena Mexico.
And there's Willie.
City Mark, he looked like
Are they gonna be able to get him up?
beats the wheel, actually. That's
How much do you want? I
Well,
mean,
he's
we're gonna be
rubbing
going
the
soon,
he's rubbing the fire out of his face.
Oh, definitely
Yes.
not.
Case of emergency, crack open your boot, get the flash paper. Whoosh. The fuck? Alright, so that was the end of that episode. Before we go to the next one, of course I'm back Tuesday for WSW Deep Cuts Live. No stream next Sunday. Next Sunday is my week off. Of course, we've got the Thanksgiving holidays. Well, I'm going to be bloated all weekend. But this is what we're watching this coming Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern on WCW Deep Cuts Live. And then we'll watch the next episode.
Well, Jim, I went to Sprayberry High School in Marietta, Georgia, and I played football and baseball and amateur wrestled throughout high school. And one of my all-time dreams was to be a professional wrestler. And now I've got my chance.
All right, so that is Tuesday, but this is now his first year as Rookie of the Year. There I am, Marcus Alexander Bagwell. Marv Wells, thank you for the follow. It looks like Tony Rumble's commentating with the Rizzler. I hope you can, Steve-O.
The Taskmaster, Kevin Sullivan, Big City Mike,
Big City Mike, who was just burned alive last week.
Let's go to Big Hit.
We're ready to roll. Take it, Rick.
Big Hit.
The following contest is scheduled for one.
Marcus Bagwell literally just jumped to WCW that week. We'll talk about it more on Tuesday. But yeah, that totally looks like Tony Rumble. Wait.
Mike Lano from San Francisco.
Wait. That's a rib.
Who, the dentist? I don't know.
Dr. Mike Lano.
There we go. They are acknowledging. I think they ruined the rib by acknowledging that he's named after another guy. Mike Lano, for those of you that don't know, long time, as he was a newsletter writer, but he wrote fake quotes in his newsletters. But he was also a quasi-reporter.
You got a better chance of seeing this guy in his
Big City Mike, who was literally burned alive in the last episode, is here now.
Look at this.
I guarantee you somebody walked up to this guy and said, "Hey, you look like Tugboat."
Big city, baby.
And he's like, "Yeah, I guess I do." So now he's a wrestler.
Look at the size of it.
Rochester, Massachusetts roadblock. Love
it. Big City is wrestling a trailer park right here. This is what this breaks down to, brother. Look at Lamb.
Oh, he died in 1997. Poor guy. Yeah, seriously, he's so happy for a guy that was burned alive 7 days ago. Yeah, what if that's just the thing in this promotion? Every week somebody gets mad at this guy, throws a fireball?
Is that what it is?
I don't know. He probably doesn't know how to turn the computer on.
Who, Lano?
Yes.
Look at the size of Big City, man. Oh, wow.
Mike Lano's gimmick is he just stand in the corner and block people's view.
That ain't a canvas cavity, nothing is.
Oh my gosh, this is such inside nerd commentary.
They're from the same clan. The clan.
Big shitty Mike, R.I.P. Aw, poor guy.
Come on, look at the big guy. He's gonna nail it.
When he came out, did you hear what the fans were yelling at Lano?
What?
Loser. And they knew it just when they saw him.
Oh, what's he gonna do? Not the big.
Yeah, I think Big City Mike was the big fella. Yeah, I agree. Boston Wrestling, you mean like the Dan Marotti shoot interviews? Because that one studio that dude was using looked pretty familiar.
Jackal, now that we're going to go take a look at what happened last week. Now that Big City Mike has destroyed the pride of San Francisco.
Large Township Michael.
What happened right here last
his
week.
York Foundation name.
We're going to show the Strobovision first, Jack.
Oh.
Okay. You want to miss the Strobovision. Here goes Lano down one.
The Strobovision, they're calling
twice. Bounced right up though, and then you ain't getting up from this one.
Big City's Mike's other name was Rick Martello. God, that's such a good gimmick.
Oh my goodness.
If he asked promoters to misspell his name on flyers.
You missed it. You'll see it right here. Now take this look, Jack.
Who were you expecting? Apparently we're just missing episodes of the show, because that was absolutely not on last week's episode.
He got Knuckles in him, and he hit his own man, Knuckles Nelson. Right
also, I think he punched his own guy, in the face.
Now switched it, right. He hoodwinked them at their own game. Now watch this. This is where it gets really
And Scott
cool,
Dickinson straight up has a beard.
Put probably just about every wrestler, including Hulk Hogan, up over his head for a victory. But look who comes out right here, Jackal. the one and only Dungeon Master.
Oh shit, Dungeon Master probably threw a fireball at Tony Atlas.
But now, what happened here was, see, now right here, Jackal, last week.
Vic Steamboat and Tony Atlas have finally united after years of being at war.
And now that's what brings us to this week's title defense.
Why is Tony Atlas here? He lived in the area.
You got Knuckles Nelson defending against the Happy Hawaiian.
Like he was a regular at all these indies in this area.
Capelli looked like he was crying there.
Hey, look at them running there.
They retreated to the back.
Hey, they're playing mind games.
And then there, your buddies together there.
The unholy alliance, like I was saying. The unholy alliance. And this all happened last week right here.
How many freaking names can this group have?
Right here. And here he is.
Vic Steamboat, our third Vic Steamboat match.
Wants to be the #1 contender for the Knuckles Nelson's TV title here in the CW.
Oh my gosh.
Steamboat, a former world champion.
Former world champion at ICW. That's why when you just had Atlas and him.
Vic Steamboat just wanted to wrestle all the matches at this taping.
Each defeated the other. Did you know that, Jack?
Yes, I did.
Steamboat defeated Atlas. Atlas defeated Steamboat with my guidance.
Please take credit for everything, don't you?
Knuckles Nelson has just stepped that up a notch here, going in his career. I'll tell you that right now. He's in there with one of the finer athletes in pro wrestling today.
Yes, one of the finer athletes in all of pro wrestling, Vic Steamboat. Yes, we did, Jonathan. We got to see Tony Atlas live. March.
Tony Rumble, and Vic Capelli's on the telephone.
That's that 900 number he calls.
I think it was. Yeah, it was March.
They make it 900. I want it.
I'll tell you what. One week I'd like to get in on that just to hear what they.
It's fucking awesome. Tony Atlas. I'm gonna destroy Ring of Honor with my black magic because I'm black.
So I didn't mean anything. I just wanted to see who they were talking to.
Yeah, sure.
But if they were calling 1-900,
martial arts, right, ready to go.
Martial
Nelson
arts.
has a martial arts background also, but not quite as extensive as Steamboat. And
Yeah, no, this manager that manages everybody in this promotion just looks like he dressed up for a job interview.
they aggravate a few other people as well.
Yeah, Pinky, the Dungeon Master. They don't say nothing to the Dungeon Master and Kevin Sullivan.
Wait, that guy's name is Pinky?
No, I wouldn't.
No, they aggravate Capelli in that.
How has there never been a wrestler? I mean, I know there's Pinky Sanchez, but just a wrestler named Pinky.
Nelson now he's just trying to get his head on straight.
You know.
Again, I don't think he's wrestled a wrestler with quite.
Oh yeah, I guarantee you, Vic Steamboat would walk around that locker room and like get real shitty with guys who like didn't know who he was.
Saturday night, you people are watching us right now at Melrose or Revere, Mass, or put it this way, St. Louis, L.A.
Well, they can come down too.
St. Louis.
You're in Massachusetts, come to Salisbury.
If you were in
Beach,
St. Louis, Massachusetts.
CWA Arena, 11 Broadway, every Saturday night. You'll see CWA action, but just like what you're watching right here, capacity crowds, week in, week out.
Wait, they ran shows at 11 p.m.?
You know, our illustrious fans there in Salisbury figured out not everything does get taped.
Their shows wouldn't start until
Right, you gotta
11?
come to the show. You're not going to see all the good stuff. If you weren't there, like, say, for instance, like last week, we didn't actually have a taping, but this week coming up, we will. On March 30th, right here, Salisbury Beach, we'll
March
be back here
30th.
with a TV taping.
Oh, I can't wait.
And you see all the stars then.
Oh, they were all going to
more
be
than
there.
once. And
Why does it sound like the Rizzler commentator is being sarcastic about his love of all these other guys?
You get there early. For $10, you get about 2 hours or so.
They were
of
sending
action
tapes to
that
St. Louis,
puts you on
gotcha.
the edge of your seat, will make you laugh, will
I
make
can't
you
even
laugh.
imagine the
That's
shitty station that was
Oh, yeah, you'll
airing
definitely cry,
CWA
Yeah.
Massachusetts
And that Pink
wrestling
Assassin, he'll make you wanna do all
in
that other
St.
stuff.
Louis. Yes, his shoot name is Victor Blood. Yes.
But it's a great place for the families to come, see this kind of action right on the beach, especially now that the weather's getting good. Come
Well,
on
you get
up
to feel in
every
better, Liz
Saturday night,
Alvarado.
CWA Arena, bell time 7:30, and you maybe, who knows, maybe the next time we get there, Steamboat will be defending this belt.
Well, time will tell.
And there is a time limit to this match, right, Jackal?
Time limit in every match.
I love the promotion. Is there a time limit to this match? I didn't give him a time, so they might just go on for a while.
Scope out where his gang is.
Well, Hammerlock there by Vic Steamboat.
Limo
And
driver
Brian said that it's a beach town. You eat a fuck ton of fried clams, throw back a couple Coors Lights, and if you don't get laid, you go to wrestling. Since the arcades are closed at 11 o'clock.
Get you with that someday.
Yeah, right.
Reversal by Steamboat.
Oh, modified arm drag.
Hey, you're learning, Rumble.
Hey, what do you think? I listen to those idiots who call it a Japanese arm drag, and nobody does it better than Steamboat right now.
Why is everybody taking insane bumps through the ropes on these shows?
Oh,
It's like the rest of the wrestling is super safe, and then you throw a guy to the ropes and they break their necks
You mean a
falling
guy
out.
that wasn't even a Japanese guy decided to call that one day? I don't even want to know what that happened.
And they're arguing about Japanese arm drags on commentary? Awesome.
Off it. Let's get back on this. Look at Hack Dickinson giving.
Yeah, please let there be a time limit on this match.
He spent a lot of time outside that ring, huh, Jackowitz?
Yes, he does.
Man, more than usual. I thought last week without. Look at he's also just combobulated, baby. Like that word?
Okay, that's good. That's good. He fell off the apron.
I was watching one of them Three Stooges marathons the other day. Don't get much better than Mo Larry Cheese.
There's no way he was good enough to work that spot.
A combination there, huh?
They talk about the Three Stooges. Oh, big mistake. Watch Steamboat. Look at Steamboat.
Oh, that's awesome. And I'll see that when we get off the stream tonight, Bungie.
Like a cat.
In the hard way.
Steamboat was ready for just about
breaking
anything.
neck that way too, you know.
Right. He was just about ready for anything he did, and in the meantime, he turned around and waited, and Knuckles took his eyes off him and he yanked him in. What you call it, the hard way?
Yes.
The hard way.
I wonder if
break your neck that way, you know, Tony.
Look at the balcony up there, Jackal, up behind the second rope. You see that guy with the beard up there?
Yep.
That's former professional wrestler Silvano Souza hanging around in the arena tonight.
Silvano Souza.
Yep. You know who was here a couple weeks ago? Phyllis Dilla.
Okay, I just saw Cecil's post. That's fucking amazing.
I hope my girls are watching out there tonight. Janet Wyndham and Loretta Hutchins. Maybe that's them calling me now.
All right.
Hey, pick that
I'm
up,
sick of
Doyle.
that
Pick
phone
that up.
here, you know.
Huh?
I'm sick of that telephone.
They should have had a guy with a seafood allergy, so that old dungeon master could rub a lobster roll in his face. So good.
Maybe that's what it was. A big shoulder block by Steamboat. The Happy Hawaiian flying around the ring tonight.
I feel like they've been doing the Shine for like 10 minutes.
Shades of his brother.
Into an armbar.
Yeah, they gotta get this match. Can't go past when strippers doing algebra starts on the station. Hey, Laz man, hello.
Who's the best armbar?
I don't know.
Bruno Sammartino.
Oh,
who's the best Bruno Sammartino?
Please. 20 years older than I am.
Yeah, right.
What is up with him wanting to do that kick in every match?
Background in martial arts, not quite as extensive.
Like he's not like a kick guy. But he's like, hey man, I can do this jumping kick where I barely get off the ground. Oh god, he's gonna do a moonsault. Please stand up. Okay. I thought we were gonna get another fuck your ACL.
What's this? What's this?
Atomic knee drop.
Nelson's in trouble. What's this
Inverted atomic drop.
Oh, Jackal, you know
I hate it when guys sell atomic drops as low blows. Makes the ref look stupid for not DQing anyone. It's a tailbone bump.
You can cruise around the Salisbury Beach area, get pizzas, everything to eat. Bring it right on in. We got a concession stand.
Chopping away.
That's a great selling point for the show. Got a concession stand.
He just handed him the knuckles. He just handed him the knuckles again. I told you, Doyle it should be one of those investigative reporters. He's got these guys
like
following
from the Misfits.
Oh, he missed him.
Here comes the atomic drop. Oh no.
He just punched him in the
Knuckles
face.
Nelson, he just knocked him at the next
And
week.
I don't think Dickinson has any clue at this one.
Sometimes he has no clue, does he?
You know, not at this one. His back.
At least there was a finish to that match. Oh shit, Tony Atlas is coming out to narc on him.
Atlas better be careful. He may get another handful of dungeon dust if he don't stop coming around.
Wait. Scott Dickinson's not even trying to argue back. It's just, oh, Tony Atlas said it's true, so.
Somewhere else. And what's Big Head doing now?
He likes to get his nose into
A super gullible referee would be a great gimmick. Yes, they should grab their assholes, goes to Bert Prentice. Rick Rude did it the best. He would always sell his asshole, never his balls.
Nobody likes a tattletale. When will these two guys understand that? Now, Strobovision. Doyle zooming in again. Knuckles puts them on.
Strobovision.
See that, Jackal? Now, Steamboat has no.
I think I might start incorporating Strobovision into my streams. Do replays of my intros, but in black and white. Black and white.
With the brass knuckles. Or at least that's what we're led to believe they have brass
Well, they
knuckles. And Capelli and CMB win it, but Atlas comes
Tony
out
Atlas not in
and
sweatpants, but he's wearing a white sweatshirt.
Nelson's been holding on to this title by the skin.
Yeah, that's insane that Tony Atlas was like, hey, he cheated. And instead of asking what happened, Scott Dickinson's like, okay, match is reversed.
You can see CWA action. Knuckles Nelson will be there, but we will be defending that belt every Saturday. I don't think
Pink
there's a lot.
Assassin coming up after a break.
Oh god, here we go. Pink Assassin. This
Gee, Vince,
is
what kind of
not
dummy wouldn't
going
know
to
how to use
be
a child safety seat?
problematic at all.
You just buckle him in.
Unless he's over 20 pounds.
God, if Vic Steamboat's on the last episode we watched, I'm gonna
What if he outgrows that?
Put him in a booster seat.
What if he's too big
explode.
for a booster seat?
Would he use the safety belt?
The Auto Safety Hotline can tell you everything you need to know about keeping your child safe in a car.
I'm a wreck.
Totaled.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Call 1-800-424-9393. There's an awesome power that can eliminate over half of our nation's defense forces. It's everywhere, and it can strike at any time. Who has this incredible power? You do.
Dude, crash test dummies were like
You need to use your power
Rizzler level over. Like, I think, didn't they have their own TV
so
show?
when they need time off to serve, be a hero. Give them the freedom to protect ours.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you.
Guess what? You know what you're watching? The CWA. And we're going to do a lot
Did
of
they
clowning
shoot this
around
on
here.
a 1994 iPhone? What's up with the aspect ratio?
Hey there, kiddies. This is the Pink Assassin coming to you live and in Technicolor pink again. Last week I showed you how to keep your cardiovascular system in shape.
I'm just
This week
gonna
I'm show you how
let
to get
this happen.
As strong and as big as the Pink Assassin. So don't you dare go away.
So I think the uploader cut out the music. I think this was Olivia Newton-John physical originally. This looks way fucking weirder without music. They were like California raisin level. That's what I'm going to start describing like main event wrestlers as. They were California raisin level over. Could you imagine like the religious call-in talk show that took the studio over after this, coming in and watching this weird middle-aged man doing like aerobics in a singlet and a mask? Like, seriously, the fact that we don't have audio makes this feel way more like fetish shit. Like, this is something you find on one of those subreddits that, like, gets taken down after a week because it's just too strange and nobody understands it. They cut out his talking at the end. There we go. By the way, I googled this dude. He's like, I think, still working. Oh shit, it's Kevin Sullivan versus Skull with 1 L.
This is Skull. You believe a world title match right here on television?
What did he say? This is Skull?
Skull, and it's like a magician.
Big Head and Skull are in the ring at the exact same time. I think there's something there that's kind of funny, but let me tell you something right now, Jackal. Ain't nothing funny coming through that curtain.
Wait, did Rich Paul, they don't just call him a Buddha? That's not his... A Buddha Dean was what Kevin Sullivan worshipped. Not a... And he was not a Buddha Dean, nor was he a Buddha.
The Taskmaster Kevin Sullivan is going to destroy This Is Skull.
Kevin Sullivan squashes are always fun. So this will probably... Oh my god! Sabu'd him with that chair. But also the graphic on the screen, so this is a world title match.
Oh, man. He's throwing chairs like Roger Clemens throws fastballs, baby.
You know how Roger Clemens threw fastballs with both hands at the same
Going
time?
into the audience, the standing room crowd, Jackal, check it out, they're running away.
Again, Kevin Sullivan was booking WCW at this
Can they
time.
hear us, Jackal, with the music blaring?
He was... Oh my god!
He just hit Skull like Jose Canseco would hit like...
Yes, that on Scotland stream, the weird fetish wrestling that Scotland accidentally streamed that one time. Yes.
Trouble. And what's this? Trio Woe. Trio Woe. Tell him about it, Jacqueline.
Could you imagine, like,
Tying him up to it.
if Triple H did indie bookings on the weekends and just beat the shit out of indie wrestlers?
This is as good as madness. Look at this. What's he gonna do here? Oh, here comes that.
Oh, apparently they're new jacking the same song for Kevin Sullivan.
I think Skull had for breakfast. Ask him. Well, you don't have
Yeah, Kevin Sullivan was main eventing Nitros.
the Taskmaster has made.
He was in the lead angle, he was booking the company, and he was working indie shows.
And the Dungeon Master's beating up Buddha, who is the Troll of Terror.
Oh, apparently Buddha is just that guy. Okay. So apparently this is Kevin Sullivan's cult in CWA.
Look at this. He's counted to 3 for the. It was a handicap. It was a handicap match. The Buddha wins.
What do I think WWE is?
We're making Horowitz one. Did you see what a smooth entrance from the ring, huh? I mean, exit. And it's whipping him again.
I'm giving Scotland the benefit of the doubt that was an accident.
Now let's go to Strobovision because the CWA heavyweight.
Yeah, well, it's because he's a TV guy. Indie fans love nothing more than a TV guy coming in.
Bam. Right off the top of the head. Fractured skull there.
Fractured skull.
Put a wall there. Look at this. I'm glad there's a mask on this guy because there's got to be blood.
Kevin Sullivan making hundreds of thousands of dollars, and he just hurt this guy like really badly, who's probably not even making minimum wage at his real job.
Taking a fastball over the green monster, and the Dungeon Master no help holding him into the tree of woe. And we got a video of Kevin Sullivan. We'll be back with a Dungeon
That pen is so lewd. The spread eagle, his balls out. There's a video of Kevin Sullivan squashing people, or that's not Kevin Sullivan. No, that's Kevin Sullivan, maybe. Yeah, that's. We need a hype video for the TV wrestler who's on TV every Monday night. Apparently he would just come to CWA and give out concussions every week. He's going back to the seafood shack to drain the old oil. Yeah. Could you imagine if Kevin Sullivan hit dudes with chairs this hard in WCW? Oh my god, this does look like a Virtua Boy video. It's like a techno remix of Highway to Hell. Yeah, do you think that Kevin Sullivan saw that one dude's stable with like 50 guys and came up with the NWO?
Introducing first from Atlantic City, New Jersey, weighing in at 214 pounds, Real Deal, Joel Davis.
Oh, this guy's the Real Deal with Bill McNeil.
Action. Here comes the Real Deal, Joel Davis.
Joel Davis back again this week after a big victory last week, huh, Jeff?
Yeah.
First decision against the pink one.
The Real Deal with Bill
Relative
McNeil.
newcomer up here.
Relative newcomer to the CWA in particular.
Relative
The
newcomer.
CWA Arena. We're all newcomers here. This is Salisbury, Massachusetts, baby.
That's a good comparison, Jeff Landry. If you're not on the YouTube chat, Jeff said Kevin Sullivan squashing indie guys when he's doing WCW. It's like a guy in a sitcom doing drop-in spots at comedy clubs so he can work blue.
My goodness, you know that one when the Dungeon Master's gonna go grab
Everything that Hulk Hogan said no to,
anything I've ever seen.
He's just deposited.
he's doing to all these indie wrestlers.
Nothing good could happen to the Real
Whipping
Deal
away, that's not
right
a
now.
champion.
Real Deal.
Kevin Sullivan just beats the shit out of this guy, too.
It's not real anymore. He's going to
He's in
fantasy.
trouble.
He wishes he wasn't real.
Salisbury, Mass, the wrestling capital of the world.
Please. Nothing good. And look at he rammed him into the chest.
He just he rammed that dude into the dude's titties.
Oh, no.
We had looking individuals.
Oh, like Kevin Sullivan have a chair.
Oh.
I can't believe he did that. And listen to the music. The Highway to Hell. No pit stops with Kevin Sullivan.
Kevin Sullivan probably got sick of all those Vic Steamboat matches and was like, fine, I'll work twice.
He was home. Oh, man.
Jeez.
Definitely now.
Atlantic City never looked so good. What's he yelling at now? Some of the fans over here. He's yelling over here.
Oh, he's
Howard
making
over here, I
jokes
should
with
say.
fans on the
Whatever
floor.
does. Joel Davis, big
He's in
time.
trouble. Dungeon Master's destroying.
Oh, this isn't Kevin Sullivan's
I'm not really
match.
sure he's hit him
He's
yet,
just
has
beating the guy
Kevin
up for no
Sullivan's done
reason.
most of the
Sullivan is
damage, if not all the
All the
damage.
Dungeon Master's done is thrown him out the ring and into the ring.
Please throw a
I don't think he's hit him
fireball.
yet.
That would be so
I
fun.
love the music though, huh? AC/DC
Oh, yeah.
blaring in the background. CWA Arena.
I'm so
Salisbury,
sorry.
Mass, every
I'm so sorry, Adam. You got stuck next to Buddha on a
Double
bus.
axe handle there.
Joel Davis.
Spadanico, I believe is how you pronounce that. Thank you for the follow over on
Is
Twitch.
there names for this, Jackal? I mean, you call that a double axe handle, but I mean, I'm not really sure that's all that. That's no, that
Oh,
was
it's
similar.
a flying punch.
That
He
was,
leaped a little bit more into that one.
he left the ground. But look at this. What's this? Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Uh.
Oh, that's a.
The referee looks more like a
man.
wrestler
Now
than
that's
everyone out here
disqualification.
except for
What do you
Kevin
say?
Sullivan.
You're right.
Huh?
No doubt about it. Disqualification
I mean,
should be
prime
here
time,
right
I
now.
think he was looking right at it.
Ooh, the boot to the
He
face.
took him off his feet.
I love a big boot where the guy falls
Great
down.
athlete
Look
here,
at
I'm
that.
sure.
He's an athlete in himself.
Well, obviously not him. What is that?
That's the Buddha.
What's going on here?
Hope he never
Oh,
wrestles.
now he just kicked him right in the
Okay,
face.
he got pissed off that he fell down with the other big boot, and he fell down
That's how he
there.
was winking.
Referee
No,
Tommy Dreamer
No,
just gonna
he only counted.
let this guy have
What is
it.
that, Jim?
He didn't want it.
He just
Or let it
walked
go
away from
even.
it. Now what?
Scoop.
Tree of woe.
Oh, that's
Tree
what I
of
get.
woe.
Oh my god, how do you fuck up the Tree of Woe?
You talk about the Black Forest.
Oh.
God. Oh, did you see the people flinching? And look at Kevin Sullivan putting the boots to Joel Davis. Primetime Paul Zion doesn't really have a. I mean, he's just trying to keep the Dungeon Master away in the meantime. Sullivan's destroying him. Now what? Now what?
Oh god.
Oh, man.
Devastated.
After 3 minutes and 21 seconds, referee Primetime Paul Zion has
What's he got? He's got the whip.
I think everybody involved in that thought it was gonna be a different move.
And Davis won again, but he don't look like a winner.
Unbelievable.
Let me tell you something right
Why?
now. He don't look like the winner. Oh yeah, you're a winner, kid. And here comes that.
He said the
Another
donkey
happy lion.
master.
What are they doing out here?
We're going to see
What are they, a
Kevin
tag
Sullivan
team?
next week.
Is this a tag team?
I don't know. Kevin Sullivan will defend that title against former
Steamboat.
champion Vic Steamboat.
And the pink
Oh my god, we're getting another Vic Steamboat match next week. Yeah, what if Joel Davis died there? Clearly he didn't, because Adam Luce said he was
Join us next week.
on the Jerry Springer show a few years after this in the YouTube chat.
Mash Madness.
Can you believe that, Jackal? I'll see you Saturday night, man.
All right, I'll be there.
I love dudes doing bits while I'm like paralyzed on the ground. That'd be great. Okay, I think we actually this is actually what happened last week. Or is it? No, I don't think this is. Chops or whoever put this up, it's way out of order. Yeah, no, this is not. What a babyface crew, and he's fucking that song. Of all of the songs they could have played for Vic Steamboat. Alright, this is the last episode we're watching tonight. I think this is about all my brain can handle. I told you all this shit was gonna be weird. I love how all these clips either just happened or are 4 years old.
Welcome to CWA Mass Madness. I'm Patrick.
Alright, the Lying Lano brothers. This rib is getting so big. And the Pink Assassin. Get it? He's gay.
Here's the pink one. Fans love him.
God, Tony Rumble hated Dr. Mike Lano, didn't he?
Maybe they have a little more in common with the pink one than we give them credit for.
That is true.
get Albino in the
This
ring.
is the Century Wrestling Alliance arena.
And this match here, Joe, before we take a look at this, right, we're going to go into a little replay.
All right, a little bit of Brian lore. This was produced with Melrose, Massachusetts TV. Brian's ex-fiance was from Melrose, but they hadn't met yet.
I have John Ambrona's directing this.
No, but what I'm talking about is right here.
Yeah, I know.
Right, coming up. We're going to take a look at it. Let's get to it right now.
Here we go.
This is
Yeah, I have no doubt that Dr. Mike Lano probably did something really shitty
while the Falcon was in the ring.
to Tony Rumble.
Tag match against the Lano brothers and the Pink Assassin, handcuffing the Omega, and then actually, see, those aren't his handcuffs. They didn't have fur on them.
No, that is true.
Oh, God.
Beating on the Omega with handcuffs, and here comes
El Mascarado, the Fighting Irish.
What if Kevin Sullivan came out? He's like, I'm going to hit somebody else in the head with a chair.
Meantime, that's what, and look at the Lano's hightailing it out of there.
Especially Big Dick Lano.
And referee Scott Dickerson.
I mean, that's kind of putting over Mike Lano. If his brother's name is Big Dick.
Six-man. Well, it's not really a six-man. You got the Lanos and the Assassins.
So you got what, 1.5 guys?
Yeah.
2.5.
1.5?
And let's go.
Yeah, I like Strobe Vision so much better than the Saved by the Bell dream sequence.
Right now, El Trio de Mascarado.
El Trio de Mascarado.
Well, I'm not the Mexicans, they're Latins.
They're not Mexican, they're Latin.
Good one. What a loser. Okay, and then, but look at now. Look at
that's not Gomez Adams.
I know. Could be in there. And look at El Mascarado.
They are so tiny.
And all these masked wrestlers all have one thing in common. They want to get rid of the Pink Assassin and the Lano brothers from the CWA.
So these guys have mask heat with the Pink Assassin.
I mean, he's a unique individual, Tony Rumble.
Yeah, look at him. I mean, well, you know, the history of the Pink Assassin and I goes way back. You remember I was his bodyguard.
You were his bodyguard, that is correct.
But
Bodyguard.
Let's not let the Pink fool you. I've said that over and over. This man is a vicious wrestler when he gets the upper hand.
He's pink, but he's also an assassin.
That's right.
He's pink, but he's also an assassin. Well said, Rizzler.
Well, Mike Lano is the brighter of the two Lano brothers.
I think the guy on the far left in the black trunks without the blue trim, just black all over, I think that was the guy who almost had his leg broken in the first episode. Yeah, he's a real shitty Exotico.
Just to get a victory.
Real shitty Exotico.
He's a loser. He's a Lano. Look who's in the ring now, the Falcon.
The Falcon. Underrated wrestler here in the CWA.
Underrated wrestler. I always love hearing that one of your own guys is underrated from the promoter. I don't book you very well, but I assure you I think you're good.
He makes the most out of that.
Yes. It's a good haircut if you go into the chair.
Yeah, Tico Torres, that's right, Rev Ray. They called him Tico Torres, the drummer from Bon Jovi. Pistico, rather. Could you imagine how many masks Tony Rumble had in his bag?
Worldwide. Backdrop.
Oh!
Down goes Big.
Real crooked.
Lano. And here's Scott Dickerson, referee extraordinaire. And Scott Dickerson, referee in this match, Doyle, and I'll tell you why. He's getting ready for the craziness of this week coming up. He's going to be in Chicago for that big AAA show up in Chicago, Illinois. All kinds of stars.
Oh, Scott Dickinson reffed the AAA ECW show. Crazy.
Pink Assassin was pulling on the ropes, wouldn't let El Mascarado get
He loosened the ropes, actually.
Right, he wouldn't let him get up to the top there.
But getting back, Scott Dickinson, Pink Assassin.
Scott Dickinson is the ref. He was the lead referee for this promotion.
July 19th
That's where Kevin Sullivan found him and got him hired by WCW.
In Revere, on July 19th, Friday night. It's an outdoor show. Superstars are coming. We already got one confirmation. CWA heavyweight champion Kevin Sullivan will defend his title that night, and the opponent to be announced.
And he is from New England, ladies and gentlemen, so he will tear up Revere, just like Paul Revere.
What an advertising. The TV star is from around here. He will get shit-faced after the show. Don't worry, you'll see him around.
Devin Storm.
Unbelievable.
He's just a few of the guys so far. Keep watching.
Oh, that's fantastic, Brad. I'm going to look into that.
Names, I'm sure, to let you people know in Revere on July 19th. People in Melrose, that's only right down Route 1. Not far at all.
5 minutes away. Getting back to this El Mascarado.
Surprised it's only a little under $50. Mike Tenay, beloved man. Yeah, AAA did do a couple shows with ECW in Chicago.
These guys are having their way with Big Dick Lando.
Yeah, these are horrible ropes. We've addressed it earlier in the stream. Just the worst possible ropes. And these guys are doing things off of them that I would not suggest you do
And your new best friend, Knuckles Nelson?
if you're larger than a 7-year-old.
We're going to get a chance to show that, I think.
We will.
Oh, I thought he was gonna like deadlift powerbomb him.
But he was overshadowed by a
Way to pin the guy underneath the ropes.
And look at the Pink Assassin, very devious. Did you see how he ran the ropes right back? Dickinson was ready to disqualify him. And here comes the Omega.
That's a good point. Does it count as a top rope move? Ask Ghost of Prentice if the ropes like sag to the ground under your weight.
Big Dick Lando.
Lando reminds me like a hyena.
A hyena.
Yeah, he looks like he has that look of a hyena.
He looks like a roadkill.
Yeah, something about
Looks like a roadkill. Oh, Bert Santino. I recognize that name. Bert Santino is El Mascarado.
flying arm drag, right?
That was it. Top rope flying action.
Always a brave choice to have all white ring gear.
Just been gyrating at ringside.
Cut the ring off.
That means you are very confident in your ass wiping abilities.
Lando, and it's all the actions happen in his side of the ring. The mask guys are much, much more sound technically than either of the Landos. Well, the Pink Assassin is no stranger to the Falcon or Omega or El
Mascarado, as we saw
but
earlier.
The Landos are more or less like
off the ropes. Oh, knee to the gut by Big
That's
Dick Lando.
a clogged kitchen sink.
But he's not really in good condition, as you can see. He's like out of shape. He's crawling over there, tagging his big brother.
Again, this is the promoter burying his own guys for being out of shape.
Now this
Love
man
it.
is a superstar in his own right.
San Francisco's own superstar, Mike Lando, putting it upside the head of the Falcon.
Oh, headbutt. Now, if you have a computer, ladies and gentlemen out there, America Online, whatnot, superstar Mike Lando was on that 23 hours of the day. On the ropes.
What a rip.
Vicious clothesline. Shades of the Hitman Bret Hart.
No!
Pink Assassin's bodyguard.
That's... No, it's not. Shades of
Big Dick Lando.
any
You
heart.
can see when they get their upper hand, they get busy.
What's Lando going for? Oh, smart move.
Smart move.
He's smarter than the other Lando.
Sure.
He brought him to the
Now,
corner.
look, he takes the ref's attention. And as like you were saying, he's much, much smarter than the other Lando.
Now the other Lando joins
Again,
the band.
acknowledging that the other Mike Lando exists kind of kills the rib.
No clue whatsoever. And here comes the Pink Assassin. As soon as he gets the upper hand, oh, look at those right hands right to the side of the head. Pink Assassin snap.
No, Teddy Hart had good execution. He's just a fucking creep.
So most wrestlers that would affect with a mask, though I'm not sure where he was hitting there. He might not have as much effect or had more effect than we can actually tell.
We can't tell. Underneath the mask, his eye could be bruised. It could be hanging out. We don't know.
And as you can see, there's a lot of masked wrestlers in that ring right at this point. The only two that don't have masks are probably the only two that should have
The
them.
Lanos, well, they have masks in a way.
Shades of Tommy Dreamer before he trained.
Superstar Mike, if you remember. I mean, a couple of weeks back, he tagged with Knuckles Nelson there against the...
I'm not surprised at all, Adam. These shitty rings stay in circulation on the indies forever.
Obviously, that didn't last, that friendship.
The clowns stick together.
Oh, jawbreaker. Jawbreaker, and Lando is in trouble. And look at the hairdo on Lando. If he painted that green, I think he'd look like a dog.
You know, one of the commissioner of the Century Wrestling Alliance says he has hair that looks like brown cotton candy.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Jeez.
He does have a hair.
I say that all the time. Like when I fall out of bed, I go, ah, shades of PN News.
Here comes Big Dick Lando.
Nobody has a nice enough hair to
You know why he
be
does
shades
it?
of Lorenzo.
As a child.
Those WCW rings were so good and they sounded so good.
Everybody in the neighborhood.
Right, they just didn't like him. Elbow to the
They
shoulder.
had good ropes.
Not too effective, I don't imagine a pin on this, no.
Kick out.
And he's looking at Dickinson.
What is he looking at Dickinson for? It wasn't his fault. You couldn't hold him, stupid.
See, right away, taking off his feet on a simple move, a wrestling move, a leg takeout.
Well, the Lanos are street fighters.
Right, let's not make
Dead end street fighters.
Leg drop across the knee. Big tag, and here comes the Omega. Look at Pat Dickinson holding Omega back. I don't think he saw that tag.
No, I don't think
he saw the tag. What's going on here? Now,
What's going on here? Oh, it's a tag team match is what's going on here.
Dickinson's got to turn around.
Tony Rumble.
But his hands, he's busy with. And look at Pink Assassin aggravating the situation, gyrating like the sex symbol that he is.
He's the most aerobically conditioned athlete in the Century Wrestling.
And he lets everybody know that.
Big elbow.
What a bump!
And he lets everybody know that.
That's actually a really crazy bump.
Live pink aerobics.
We're going to see that in a few weeks. It is in the makings right now.
Is it called a SAS aerobics or something? Is it, what is it called?
A SAS aerobics.
But I know it will be in Pink Strobovision.
Pink Strobovision.
That's what he requested.
Not enough pink, huh? Look at this move. Oh, he's
amateur wrestling.
Yeah, these ropes are very charitable. They give so much.
Now, doesn't Omega mean the end?
The end, yeah. He's from the end.
And speaking of the end,
Let me bring in my partner so he can fuck up a chin lock.
You know you're Latin, don't you?
No, I just kind of guessed.
Alpha and Omega.
Wait, did he like botch a headbutt to the balls?
What would be the middle?
And then actually kick him in the balls?
Oh, Lano is doing it's Alpha, Lano,
I love this
Omega.
guy.
Actually, Lano should mean the end.
Lano means the bottom of the barrel.
The lower of the...
Okay, I kind of like that hot tag. That's like not a bad hot tag at all.
From the producer. Next week, it is the CWA against the NEPW.
The New England Pro Wrestling, like rookie, I guess they have like a school or something, and they're going to be wrestling the Century Wrestling Alliance Superstars and Challenge matches. And some of the matchups are already taken care of. Doyle is Primetime Paul Zion will take on Big Dick Landon.
Oh my God.
There's going to be a match-off, I guess, to see who gets to wrestle myself.
A match-off. That sounds kinky.
Mark, or will it be the intern? I guess they're going to...
That's true. The intern will be back in action. Last time we saw him, he was being decapitated by the
A big flying stomp. Just throw a soda in his face. Oh my God, his finish is a snapmare, please.
You got a busy week next week.
I'd like to fight a bunch of them.
His finish legit is a snapmare.
Well, we were talking. They threw something in there.
Oh God, Brian, please tell me this has a happy ending.
But we're going to have to see that on Strobovision.
I'm sure John Ambrose will roll that right down for us. I'm sure.
I can't get over we just saw a snapmare finish.
There we go.
That was awesome.
You got him right. Now here goes El Mascarado
There we
to the
go.
top rope. Now, obviously, he's already...
We get a replay of him doing nothing on the top rope.
As you can see, the
Love it.
made his way.
What is he grabbing?
No, he's got something. Dick Lano, Dick liquid. Hey, now you say it's
Soda into a snapmare.
Could be a urine sample.
It could be something.
Could be a urine sample.
One, two, and you're not going to pin El Mascarado that easy unless there's some foreign substance involved.
Back to live action coming up momentarily.
Here they are.
Look at Dick Lano.
Pink Assassin won me over by doing a snapmare as a finish.
The guy behind Dick Lano, that's Amato Figueroa and his girlfriend. They're going to be wrestling in the NEPW, and they're going to be taking on someone here soon.
Why does he keep doing that thing with his knees?
Maybe when the Pink Assassin next week does his live aerobics, maybe...
I thought that child was going to fight the masked guy.
And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, big rematch, TV title, Steamboat, the champion takes on Knuckles Nelson.
Hell yeah, we're getting another Vic Steamboat match. 4 Vic Steamboat matches.
Knuckles and I, we've got a lot of things going.
There have been a lot of wrestlers named the intern.
Wrestling just like you do, because it's Massachusetts madness.
It takes so little to save our rivers and oceans for future generations.
They should have gotten Kevin Sullivan to like record PSAs so they could just like link them into the show.
And recycling used motor oil gains us so much. In fact, there are many things we can do in our everyday lives that can help stop water pollution forever. Clean water, if we all
Brian is the guy he knows that looks like this Mike Lano had a seizure on the floor of a grocery store. And he never saw him again. Last the internet knew of him, he was still alive, but had been arrested and charged with 4 crimes. Hopefully no children were involved. That was my part, yeah.
And you know, Doyle, you asked me before if I would be out there. Obviously, I'm not.
All right, Steve-O, have a good one. Have a good Thanksgiving out in Portugal.
Cross the T's and dot the I's.
Thank you for staying up so late.
We actually committed to
See you
each other,
soon.
and,
Hopefully Tuesday.
Let's take us right now to what happened last week.
I think this is the most Vic Steamboat matches ever watched on a live stream ever. It has to be. Unless Vic Steamboat has his own Twitch stream.
The shorter punk of the two is the Cash Money Boy himself.
Oh god. That's... Yeah, throw the allegedly on there, but yeah. Fuck.
I heard he wrote you a letter this week, Knuckles Nelson.
Yeah.
What did it say? Can you let the fans know?
No. But he wasn't too happy dealing with the New England people in New England, especially some of the...
I don't think so.
We're talking about the AEW. You know, it's like a rookie league. It's like the kids and stuff. And Knuckles is a professional wrestler. He doesn't want to be dealing with little kids. And, you know, his reputation is...
I love the commentators are just talking over the replay of a promo.
I'll change that, Doyle. You remember that. I'll get that out of his mind. He doesn't need to be saying that.
Uh-oh, he fired Vinny Capello.
And I just hit nut, and you missed that. I hit.
Oh, he.
And there goes Knuckles. See, now, hey.
So Vinny Capullo or whatever his name only has 78 wrestlers now.
And if everything works out between us, I foresee us having a tag team title shot very short.
He accepts the offer.
He's a smart kid. You don't think I was going out there like that?
Back to live action. Television champion Vic Steamboat.
Vic Steamboat.
The capacity crowd love the CWA.
And they love the Century Wrestling Alliance because it's not little kids. These are pro wrestlers here.
Wait, is that Nine Inch Nails?
This is athletes fighting against each other.
You can't. It's Head Like a Hole. Vic Steamboat's coming up to Head Like a Hole.
Here in this match, hopefully that he can use to his advantage.
That's wild. What is this editing? Not good.
Yeah, well, he knows they're a joke. Matter of fact, I think he sent them a letter this past week saying that the NEPW is a joke, and so isn't their promoter Rick Martello. Big fat guy tells people he's in the WWF, and he isn't in the WWF. He didn't even spell the WWF.
Get it? It's the big city Mike guy. Apparently that guy's training people.
Let's get the head on straight. See, Steamboat's coming out here with all the
Big Steamboat wants to fuck you like an animal.
Big arm drag.
He wants to feel you from the inside. Maybe that's what him and Ricky had the issue over.
Steamboat. If you remember last week, he did a flying tope during that match to win. Remember that?
Yes, he did.
I cannot believe I just heard the word tope on this show.
Steamboat's a tremendous athlete, tremendous competitor, great wrestler, but personally, I just don't like him, Doyle, and that's
the ring is so like loose that when guys hit the ropes, it sounds like it's whistling.
Steamboat's never been one to deal with the minor leagues. Here they are, and they're out here for what reason? I have no idea.
Trains them in what? I don't know.
The Capellis are on the phone. Who are they talking to?
I don't know, but. Listen, I'm not happy with these guys standing around me right now, out in front of the ringside here.
Scott Dickinson needs to wear a tope. Oh gosh.
I think, are they moving back? They're moving away.
Yeah,
they're still there.
They're lurking.
They're lurking.
I may have Doyle.
You're lurking in the chat. Say hello.
No, I won't mind.
Especially if you're wearing little short pants like Vic Steamboat.
Knuckles is deserving to be the CWA TV champion.
Big body slam. Now where's he going?
Watch this. Where's he going?
High risk.
Oh God! Why do you keep jump? Oh my God! He's got a springboard. Okay, thank God. Thank God. He decided to just do that. Vic Steamboat, yes, Craig. Vic Steamboat is Ricky Steamboat's shoot brother.
He looks like a former great NWA superstar.
Oh man. He just nailed Steamboat.
Ever notice Knuckles Nelson bears a resemblance to one of the greatest tag team wrestlers of all time, Johnny?
I know who you're talking about. You're talking about Tully Blanchard, aren't you?
He's a 6'4" Tully Blanchard with the same type of attitude as Tully Blanchard.
I guarantee you, every time Kevin Sullivan was booked for the CWA, Tony Rumble was like, "This guy's a 6'4" Tully Blanchard. Why don't you guys use him?" That sounds like a promoter pitch to get a guy signed.
How come I didn't get a trophy from that Eric Jordan?
I don't know, but I don't think you'll see anybody.
I'm not surprised. That's how indie wrestling is, man. Promoter stops promoting or dies. Everyone in the promotion thinks they can be the booker.
And see Steamboat with the wrestling background, a little quicker thinking, and it's just showing right
Yeah,
there.
if you try to trust those ropes, that's a high risk move, brother.
I'm not sure. I'm not really sure about that. I know some of those NEPW guys would probably like a crack at a title in the CWA, but I don't think Vic can put the belt on the line at his choice. I think it has to be more of a commissioner's
And would he
choice.
want to put the title on the line against
Not against
students?
those losers.
Not against those losers.
Whip it, Knuckles, Nelson. Come on, Knuckles, duck it.
Oh.
He's too preoccupied.
Well, he saw Capelli in them, and if you remember, since Capelli and them have been out there, Capelli and Hef, he hasn't had a chance to. There he goes.
One.
We got a flash.
And it's a wrestling hold.
He hasn't really had a chance to get back his mind back into the match. He's more occupied with them
Maybe
guys.
you should be at ringside.
Well, I'm here to do this job, and like I said, Doyle, we're really.
This is like a competent wrestling
All it
match.
is more or less a verbal agreement, and that we're talking.
Yeah. Trevor Blanchard, longtime Chicagoland weirdo.
Vic Steamboat is on top of his game tonight. He wants to keep that belt. See, the one thing everyone has to remember, Nelson has to be Steamboat. All Steamboat has to do is hold on, and I think he hit him a low blow.
Yes, he did.
We just watched him turn babyface. And he's hitting dudes in the balls. Still.
And the Capellis have definitely left ringside.
Right, good. I'm glad. As long as they're out of the way, Knuckles will be fine. His mind will be perfect.
I'm not surprised after watching him wrestle that he never got a job. One of the big promotions. He ain't good. Not good at all. And he's tiny too. Ricky's at least like 5'11", 6 foot. What the fuck?
And Steamboat, here's another move you haven't seen Steamboat do before. A leg lariat into the corner where he missed him. Knuckles saw
I was
that
to say
coming.
Knuckles was on the ground the whole time.
Going out to get Steamboat. Steamboat's in trouble on the outside.
Again, what is up with everyone in this promotion taking the most insane bumps to the
Trying
floor?
to get the wrestlers back into the ring.
Oh, he posted him.
Beautifully done.
Posted him.
Beautifully done. Now get him back in the ring and let's get a pinfall. The only way we can win that title
Steamboat
is if we
fell
win the
16
match.
inches.
Come on, get him in there. That's it. Beautiful.
That is so much trust he had in those shitty ropes.
Put it to him. I feel that belt coming to the Brotherhood now, Doyle.
Drops the knee.
Right to the stern.
Knuckles Nelson ended up driving a public transit bus. Hey man, good for him. A living's a living.
Dickinson's taking way too
Not a slow count, Tony Rumble.
Dickinson's taking way too long.
Yeah, I think
Biased in this match. Doyle.
Big Steamboat doesn't strike me as the sharpest tool in the shed.
Beautifully done. Slam.
What's he going
Watch it.
for?
Watch it.
Oh fuck!
He got a full force with that one. And Steamboat. Oh, Dickinson. How long
How
is
did
it
he
take?
kick out of it? How did he do that?
I don't know, but he didn't hook
I think
the
he called
leg.
him
I know that.
Dick and
Nelson
shit.
did not hook the leg. That should have been enough to pin him. Dumping him outside the ring
Where's he
again.
going now?
Nelson's having his way.
I cannot believe he tried that
As soon as the cash money
on those
goes up the
ropes.
area, Nelson got the
Bless
upper
his
hand.
heart,
I
man.
like that, Doyle.
Oh my god, don't.
See,
Why?
we're talking about big rock.
Okay.
Unbelievable. Oh, no.
Oh, hey. And what's
Oh,
this?
here we go, of course.
This is the new CMP. And
Who's that tall guy?
okay, you know,
Who's that
I'm
tall
sorry.
guy?
If I'm not mistaken, Doyle,
Where you going?
I'm out of here because that's Eric Frazier.
Oh, no. Tony Rumble's at the broadcast.
Eric Frazier. He's gonna jump off the top rope and try to break someone's leg.
Steamboat. Oh, my God. Unbelievable. Johnny Angel is sold out to the CMB. And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. Tony Rumble with a steel chair. Unbelievable. Look at all the Cash Money Boys vacate the premises.
Cash Money
Aid
Boys.
of Vic Steamboat. I think more Knuckles Nelson. But he also came to the aid.
That's what I'm gonna call me and my bros. Cash Money Boys.
Come on, Palladino.
Scott Dickinson rules this bout a no contest.
A no contest.
I think Scott Dickinson just gave up and they assumed it was a no contest. It doesn't look like he ruled it shit.
Big Steamboat. The Cash Money Boys are nowhere to be found. They're off in the limo somewhere. But maybe Tony Rumble was right. Knuckles is a true sportsman. What's Tony Rumble going to do? He's going to make peace with Vic Steamboat after all these years? I don't think so. Of course.
Oh, they're also heels. Everyone in this promotion is a heel, except for Vic Steamboat.
Primetime Paul Zine has made his way to the
Primetime Paul Zine.
Look at the size of
Was he the referee that looked like Tommy Dreamer?
Could this be an alliance of Tony Rumble and Vinny Capelli? I highly doubt it, but anything's possible here in the center.
Yeah, I think everyone in this promotion Brian. Kevin Sullivan went to this promotion to recruit the best talent they had to WCW, and he got the referee. Whiskey Brewer, thank you for the follow. Wow, this was the thing that convinced you to follow me on Twitch.
Well, hey, you see it. Yeah, you got the Strobovision kicking in here. Is this what?
Strobovision.
This is what I didn't see.
I will never forget Strobovision. Tiny Dreamer.
He hasn't been around, and I don't know how. I don't know where. If you think I hate Steamboat, you're absolutely positively right. But this kid despises Steamboat. Here you come with the steel chair.
This kid.
That guy with the white thing on his head is Sonny C, Mr. Attitude, and we've seen that Johnny Angel before. Now he's with. That's Angel there running out behind him.
Can you tell that he books the promotion with all this exposition?
Stop here. Nelson was trying to help Steamboat up. I don't want nothing to do with Steamboat, and that's what I'm telling Knuckles right now. Watch this. You'll see.
Yeah, no, it's Tony Rumble's booking is just everyone's an asshole. I'm planning on it, Adam.
We're getting out of here.
I thought we'd watch this first, and then maybe in a few months we'll watch the 99 shows.
Larry, you know, this simple exercise.
Is that you haven't seen enough on this program already? The Dungeon Master with his dungeon.
Why? Oh god, now we got fetish shit to end the night.
Sort of like the groundhog comes out type of thing.
Why? Why is this show ending with BDSM?
Spider Waker he's got hair shears in his skin, like clippers. Are they going to shave his head?
Going to shave the Buddha?
Is that what the rite of spring is in the Palace of Pain?
The hell?
And look at the Buddha biting down.
Russellcast Radio, thank you for the follow. This is a real weird time to follow me, as we're seeing a fetish play out in front of a crowd.
Look at the Dungeon Master with the shears, and he's like gouging the head of the Buddha, the Troll of Terror. I mean, look at this.
The Troll of Terror. Alright, that's it. I think whoever taped it was like, that's fine. Oh, there we go. Alright, where did I go? Where am I? Where am I? There I am. Alright, thank you all so much. That was so weird that it broke my computer for a second. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me the last couple of hours to watch some weird wrestling from Massachusetts. Thanks to everyone in the chat that provided some background on what was happening on screen. I won't forget like half of that, and I hope that everybody survived those ropes. So once again, before I go, if you're on YouTube and you haven't done so already, as soon as we're done here, go check out my new Jobber video. I just posted it on, I believe it's Thursday. I posted that, or Wednesday night maybe? I don't remember. But I posted it. And of course, Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern on Twitch, WCW Deep Cuts Live. You know, that's what I do. We watch old WCW shows on Tuesdays on Twitch only. And then Wednesday mornings, the VODs go up on YouTube, and people are like, why are you responding to the chat live? It's because we're doing it on Tuesdays. Watch on Tuesdays. VODs are on Wednesdays. Anyway, I'm blabbing on. It's 10:01 on the East Coast. I can't tell you to go to bed because it's probably not late enough for some of you, but I don't know. Don't watch that I Love LA show. I watched a couple episodes. It's really bad. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Good night.